One of these ways is up for this USB, and I don't know which one it is. Hey, I got it first try. Look at me first trying that. Sorry, my boy who was playing Slime Rancher. Final Fantasy should be coming up here eventually. It's trying. It's trying. There it is. There it is. We made it. Are you putting this up on Discord? I mean, no. If you want to try to get people in here, feel free, Clark. Chocobos. Oh, put it up on Discord, like stream it to Discord. Right. Thank you. I'll do that. How's about? There we go. Okay, so you can hop in now, guys. If you want. Are we on 5? We might be on 5. That's 39 minutes. That's 39:51. Yep, that's it. Alright, so the last stream we spent some time actually living...
and not putting it on Discord so we couldn't talk.
Leveling it up, Tifa. I got there.
We just didn't want to tell you.
No.
I don't know.
Fatty TV and Tifa, eh?
Yeah, I spent the whole last stream leveling them up. So they're level 56 and 55 respectively. They've got some nice limit breaks unlocked. And I think we're good to go.
Have you got Tifa's dolphin one yet?
Do not have it. Dolphin Blow?
Dolphin Blow.
No, I don't
Just
have.
checking.
I don't have Dolphin Blow yet. How far away is that? I kind of want to get it now.
I can't remember offhand. This is the one I remembered most when I got it. I think, what the? Okay, yeah. I'll accept that.
What? Kind of changed subjects on me there, Omicron.
No, it's just when I first saw it, I was like, okay, yeah, that's perfectly logical for a brawler fist fighter to have a dolphin just suddenly appear out of nowhere.
Oh.
Dolphin Blow is her 3-1.
So I'm close.
If you would go and go to Mithril Mines and just spam with her, you could probably get it in 20 minutes.
Okay, we'll do it fast. Where the heck are their Mithril Mines?
Okay, they're next to the Choco Farm on the other continent across the sea.
Oh, right, with the giant snake.
Oh, look, go ram that red thing.
Huh?
Go ram that red thing in the sand. It'll be fun.
There's a red thing in the sand? Oh, there is a red thing in the sand now.
Yeah.
I can't. Hang on.
Yeah, you can. Just fly down to it. You can hit it.
Quoi?
Nani?
Nani? Oh, it's another weapon. Hooray.
You're about to get wiped out.
Nah, I'll be fine. I'm good at this game. I have a limit break ready to go. I'll have you know.
Okay. Falcons start to get wiped out.
I'll give you big swing. Whoa! Fatty TV just got wiped out. What? 0 damage? But I'm doing water kick.
Falcon's about to get wiped out.
So it's immune to physical damage, huh? That's cool.
It's immune while its hands are up.
What?
And now it's a one-on-one.
Tifa's gone.
You got this, Falcon. I believe in you.
I sure do. Look at me. So, when are its hands up?
Okay, now you can physically attack it, but they're gonna attack it as well, so.
Oh my gosh. 100 hit.
Big numbers.
Whoa! Whoa! My limit break is like, yeah, we got... Wait, where's my limit break?
It came up like at the same time yours was, but it would be there if you just hit... Oh, you died.
He turned me into a frog and killed me. Alright. So what you're
I
saying
thought you were
is...
good at this game.
I am good at this game, but it turns out that thing's like 1,000,000 times harder than anything I've ever fought.
It's the hardest enemy in the game.
Yeah. You, like, kill that
I
after you
mean-
kill Sephiroth?
Well, I mean, when you beat Sephiroth, the game ends. You can load your save before you fight Sephiroth. This is an old school JVG. There's no, like, a new game plus. Okay, so to the right, to the right, to the right.
Do you know what was the
Right.
first JRPG with a new game plus?
No.
Stop, stop, stop. Turn,
Chrono Trigger.
Nice.
straight, turn, straight. There you go, right in there.
Was I already injured
So-
from stuff? No, I was fully healthy. Great.
Yeah, he messed you up, brother.
Real bad. So I'm just looking for groups
So-
of 5 here to get last hits.
Yeah, 4 and 5, they're very, very common here, so... Normally what I do is I go to the room I call the dinosaur face room, and then I just spam there, but there you go, so just...
Yeah,
Well,
same here.
He knows about the dinosaur face room? How does he know this? It was a secret, only passed down to my clan. Nani?
None.
So, I want to talk briefly about those 2 StarCraft games you just played.
Oh, you may.
And how I want you to notice that there was 2 losses.
There, in fact, were 2 losses.
And you were playing Zerg in both of them.
This is true.
Now, I think...
Something phrase that came to mind when I watched him was, Falcon, you're not practicing what you preach here.
Because I wasn't scouting. It's a reasonable argument. Oh, there's an empty chest I got years ago. Two.
Well, if it's just 2, then give 1 to Tifa, 1 to Yuffie, because you need to get her level 4 as well.
I don't know that I do.
Well, you do have it. You just need to unlock it.
Fair.
But that's up to you.
Fair,
Do you
fair.
have Tifa's?
Yeah. From the piano?
I think it's called Final Heaven.
Yeah, we did that. From the piano.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So if you go north, so in this room, I call it the dinosaur face room. Because if you look at the ground, I think it kind of looks like a dinosaur face.
With the
And
mouth
you-
over here.
No, like at the very top, like that top part you were just at, if you look around, it looks like a T-Rex face to me. And
Mhm.
I just run in a big circle there because you usually run into groups like this. Oh,
Cloud's gotta stop stealing my kills, man.
Falcon's a bitch like that.
I need to take counterattack off him, I think. Or whatever he has.
It's, yeah, counterattack. Did you get his ultimate weapon yet?
Yes. But we looked at it last time. Didn't you see it?
No, I wasn't here last time. You do these streams really late. I gotta go to bed. I work.
Is it called
Yeah.
Ultima Weapon?
It is, but it has no growth, so it's only really good at the end of the game.
Okay.
Or if you're doing the arena. So yeah, if you just run in a circle up here, 20 minutes, just take counterattack off Cloud so he doesn't steal kills.
Good call. Yeah, we killed Ultima last time, and it took forever because he was hiding so well. giant
Yeah,
pain
yeah,
in the butt.
to fly around and hit him.
Yep. It was very intuitive too, by the way. Fly around and hit him, they told me. Cool.
Oh, did you go into the ancient forest?
Did I go into the ancient forest?
So
Yes?
when you finish him for the final time, he blows up near Cosmo Canyon, and it creates a land route so you can walk up to that. It's an optional dungeon. They have some cool materia in there.
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
I also think. Sorry, I mean a popsicle. I also think it has one of Cloud's swords, which is one of only two items or two weapons in the game that has triple growth on it.
Whoa, that's nuts. I don't think anything I'm running with now even has double growth.
Well, I mean, it all depends. When you get into the final dungeon, they have enemies there called movers. They look just like little red dots. They're from, I think, Final Fantasy 4, 5, but they give like insane, I think like 5,000 AP each.
Hmm.
So they come in groups of 3, so it's like 15,000 experience for your materia. If you have like a triple on, it's basically how you just can really max out stuff quickly.
I see what's happening now.
Get tons of money from what's it called? Maxing out your alls.
I mean, I already have like 4 max alls, so...
Yeah, but you're not doing the Chocobo side quest, which requires a lot of money.
Well, I'm not doing it, so I don't need it. Ta-da!
And how are you supposed to get the super awesome, super duper long summon that takes like 5 minutes?
I am really not. Oh, we found where that was. Summicron, I found the island, and I was like, what's that? How are you supposed to get there? And he's
Yeah,
like, there's a
to have the gold
chocobo that can go on the water. And I'm like, what?
It's the gold Chocobo.
Sure. Okay. Yep.
This whole game like really revolves around like basically Chocobo incest, where you're basically like keep breeding all your you interbreed all your Chocobos essentially, and the inbreeding mutates them, and so you get a blue one and you get a green one and you make them do it, and you get a black one, then you take a black one and a yellow one and you get a gold one.
Of course.
Because that's the way evolution works.
It is.
Pretty much.
On a simple scale. So where's the dinosaur up here?
Like, okay.
You took too long. Woo, 5. Wait, I just cured him. Good start.
I don't know what to do.
Curious, will you do another RPG after you finish Final Fantasy VII?
Thinking about doing Pillars of Eternity.
If you do that, let me know, because Frenchy French is playing that game and she is trying to get good at it and have like a party. So she's like, "Oh, tell your Falcon friend I'll play with him," and I'm like,
Ooh.
"All right."
Not played that one myself.
Yeah, I've had it for a while. I've been meaning to play it. It's the Obsidian Fellows. What's up, Whiter Light?
What? I was telling him that he says he's gonna play Pillars of Eternity or Path of Exile. Wait, which are you playing? Wait, which one are you playing after this, Falcon?
You told me she's playing Path of Exile. I'm playing Pillars of Eternity.
Ah, he's playing Pillars of Eternity, not Path of Exile. God damn it, they all sound alike to me.
That's fair.
What? The one he's playing? I don't know. I think it's on Steam. If I get to buy it, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
He says you have to buy it.
Ah, stupid.
They both are these games for the computer, and they both are PoE. Like, come on.
You sound about 80
I would
years old.
say, why don't you try the Neptunia games? But, with current Twitch rules, you'd probably be banned for the lewd scenes.
That would be a problem. I'm trying not to get banned.
I'm not saying that they're not safe for work per se. It's just, Japanese fan service, which,
Not safe
know
for
how
work.
to get
Panty shots.
You know how that can get sometimes.
So hang on, are you saying Japanese fan service is safe for work where you are?
I don't work, so I don't really care.
Reasonable
I still
point.
think you should play Dream Daddy. I think you'd enjoy it.
It would be hilarious.
What I mean by fan service is it's more suggestive than anything else. Nothing is actually shown. That's,
It's like when you see the girl slowly eat the hot dog. She's
that's
technically
hentai.
just...
There's a whole specific genre if you want that.
Is that with the tentacles and the...
You know, the internet is, it's got the full range of human, behaviour. All the good, all the bad, and all the depraved stuff. It's all there.
It's all
I don't
there.
want your Chinese cartoons. Okay, so Falcon.
Yes?
See right the third peak there, the one you're right next to?
Yeah.
If you look close, that kind of looks like an eye. Do you see?
Yeah.
And then if you go down, it's like, to a mouth, and then
There's
the
a
back
nose.
of his head.
Look, there's a nose right here even.
It looks like a T-Rex head to me.
Yes, I agree.
You're just saying that you've run around in circles in this area so much you're seeing things.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, when I first get here, like, when I'm playing the game, like, Falcon's been playing for, like, 30 hours. Like, I'll spend that much time just in this room, like, leveling and getting stuff ready. Nothing stops me when I play this game. It's about the grind.
Okay, if you want to play an RPG where you don't have to grind...
But I like the grind.
Yeah, okay,
What if you don't have time to grind, though?
Hello.
I'm saying that there's an RPG that I love. It's dear to my heart, one of my all-time favourites, which is Grandia 2. It's quite linear. As long as it doesn't do random encounters. You can see the enemies on the map. It's not random encounters. So as long as you at least kill each enemy you see at least once, you can go out of an area, go back into an area to repopulate the monsters. But you only really have to go through it once and kill every enemy you see.
Are you trying to imply that I've never killed Melphis? Because I've killed Melphis. I've done it.
What, in the first encounter?
I've done that. I don't know. Can you win that?
I'm going to say, when you say you beat Melphis, there's an encounter where you can't because of plot armor.
Yeah, but then you fight him again on that big mountain poison hill, and you kill him, and then Ryudo's all sad.
Yeah, go on ahead and spoil everything for Falcon.
I'm not listening.
He never listens to me when I talk.
I mean, if it's about
I
something
love that
I'm
RPG.
doing.
It'll... Okay, first time playing it, it'll probably take you 40 to 50 hours, right? But if you know what you're doing, you can do it in 35.
I mean...
If you speedrun it, there's only one difficult fight.
I think Grandia 2 is fairly open RPG. I don't think it's too grindy, but I mean... I don't know,
If you know what you're doing and how to manipulate the IP gauge for the battle system, and I love the battle system in Grandia 2. I don't know why more games didn't build upon it. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can cancel moves. And one thing that I did in multiple playthroughs, I didn't max out my special cancel moves, so they weren't instant, so I could more strategically use them in battles.
But what about 10-second slash?
I never maxed it out. I never maxed it out until the end because it was more useful just under maxed out because of the way it timed on the bar.
Right. Does anyone else feel kind of dirty right now? I feel like it just got dirty in here.
I don't know what's happening.
And the other RPG I'd love to see Falcon play on stream is Chrono Trigger. You can get it on stream.
I've heard good
It's a
things.
classic.
I know. It's great.
It absorbs fire, Falcon, for Christ's sakes.
I know. I'm killing those three though. It's fine.
Two reasons Falcon will love Chrono Trigger. One, it involves time travel.
My favorite
You'll
thing.
love that.
Yep.
And it does it well.
Mm.
And the battle system is surprisingly simple on the surface, but once you start getting to the double text and the triple text, where you moves with members of your party for more powerful double moves and triple moves, really fun battle system.
Okay, I have a question, Falcon.
You may.
So, you're a fan of time travel?
No, I'm not.
He hates it.
Yep.
Are you being serious
No.
right now?
I generally hate it.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
Time travel done well. He's not a fan of time travel done poorly.
Which is
happens often.
99% of the time it's
okay.
done poorly.
Because I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you watch Red Letter Media. You should. You'd like them. But Red Letter Media, I love them. They're my second favorite YouTube channel next to Falcon Paladin.
Aw.
I
And
don't find them funny at all.
well, fuck you. But I don't find
Sorry,
you funny.
every time I hear about Red Letter Media, I'm old enough to remember Red Shoe Diaries, and that's what comes to mind.
Careful while you talk to your friends.
I know
Don't
what are
scold
like.
me on stream. God,
And
they're
if
gonna think I'm
anyone
uncool.
knows about David Duchovny and the Red Shoe Diaries, poor children.
Okay, well, I was saying about time travel because before episode 9 came out, there was a theory that they were pulling around where because J.J. Abrams was directing again, they were linking it
Oh,
back to
Mr. Lensberg.
Star Trek 2009 when the whole plot revolved around time travel. And my question is, how would you have preferred episode 9 if the whole reason that the Emperor was back was because of time travel, as opposed to, I guess we have spoilers for episode 9, but it's been out for a
The
while.
only
so-
way that would work, narratively speaking, is if the Emperor was thrown into the core of the Death Star and it was a powerful enough singularity that it could invoke, some kind of space-time manipulation. That's the only way they could probably scrub it narratively.
Fucking
and
Star
I
Wars
mean-
sucks.
You suck. Sometimes modern Star Wars sucks. I can't fight with you, but like, my thing with time travel is usually like the one thing I like about Chrono Trigger, at least. I mean, they have the kind of magic stuff.
It's
is at
internally
least-
self-consistent.
and they have an energy requirement. Like, I'm a firm believer that time travel would require massive amounts of energy to punch a hole in space-time. So, I mean, the fucking Death Star blowing up, to me, that would be like, yeah, maybe it's blowing up and he's using some kind of dark Sith magic and he opens up some rip to the continuum, and that could be a whole reason why Baby Yoda's there. Like, Baby Yoda got sucked through time.
No, Baby Yoda is a female.
See, I've always had a problem with Yoda as a character because he was the Deus Ex Machina from the start.
I mean, he's
Just-
just the wizard man, the old wizard man, the old sage that the young
Yeah,
hero...
His species was never explained. He was.
That's
a
the whole
popular-
point.
No, look, don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars. For me, it's space opera. It's wizards in space. It's not hard sci-fi, so to speak.
No, the Star Wars world build is poor. Lucas is
Yeah.
a VFX guy. He didn't care about the world build, and it shows. It's fine.
Yeah, he
A
was
war-
more
a
about
story
the
without special
overarching ideologies, going against each other in the broad strokes. He wasn't about the detail.
Nope.
George Lucas was the one who said a special effect of the story is a pretty boring thing.
Oh yeah, it's about detail.
Dolphin blow! Sorry, continue.
When he got his new tech toys, he did go overboard on detail, but for wrong reasons.
So, like, first off, I don't know if Baby Yoda is a girl or a boy. I don't know if its gender's ever said, but his species not being explained is. I love that. Like, it's been like 40 years, and people are still like, "What the fuck was that frog thing?" And no one knows. It's just a weird puppet that was on Mark Hamill's back.
Well, no, because the reason I mentioned
I
it,
bet-
people
I bet a lot of
complain about
nerds know.
midichlorians being, this some mysterious thing that's. What about Yoda? He's just some mysterious thing that's never bloody explained properly.
He was some kind of manifestation of the midichlorians. And my question is like, okay, did they ever explain, did Sheev, like, manipulate the midichlorians to impregnate, what's her name? I used to know her name.
No, it was all about trying to mirror image, virgin birth for for prophecy and because there was very heavy religious overtones in the Star Wars universe.
I used to remember her name.
Padme?
Star Wars, as,
Shmi!
like the
Shmi!
movies.
Shmi!
Oh,
Shmi!
Anakin's
The
mother.
movies themselves are
Yes.
really fucking dumb. Like I was a really big fan of the expanded universe comic ones, the comic books from Star Wars. And when they fucking erased all of that from existence, I was pretty mad because I
Well,
always found the movies to be retarded by themselves.
I mean, they're not necessarily in canon, but in my mind, like, were they ever technically in canon? And they exist in, I think it's called Legends now? Everything.
I mean,
The
there's like
decision
this.
Disney made
there's-
was the
there's this
only
huge-
smart decision they could. To say everything outside what was shown on the screen is not canon unless we say so otherwise, so then they can pick and choose what's popular, so to speak. If they just said, yeah, we'll just take all of it, they lose some control. And Disney wants control.
Fuck 'em. I remember there was this huge storyline about this race that existed from outside their galaxy, that they were invaders, and for some reason the force didn't affect them, and
The
they all had like
Uzon
yeah
Oh, the
those
biological
they
ones,
have
yeah.
biological ships and shit. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool concept, and
Yeah, the
fucking
thing I
they never
liked
did
about
anything
that
with it.
concept is it set the stage that the Force was not a universal thing; it was something specific to the Star Wars galaxy because the users weren't affected by it, didn't care. Try it, fair enough, they're a weapon that can kill us, but the Force doesn't mean anything to us.
It's an interesting
Yeah,
concept.
that was cool.
I mean, so yeah, they did do away with the EU, but they're bringing it back. Like Thrawn's in Rebels.
Yeah, the only reason Thrawn's coming back is he's popular and he makes money.
Are we
Who
going to the
watches
final
that?
dungeon?
Oh, we're
But
going.
what I
Wait,
like
wait.
about Thrawn coming in is he does open up the other side of the galaxy that was very little explored, and you know he's our avenue to get into that bit.
Yeah, Thrawn is
Oh,
great.
wait, do we know already what that guy Sephiroth is all about? Do you guys already know that? You already finished the game?
I haven't finished the game, no.
No,
Oh
but
shit!
he
Where are we
knows
going?
All right,
roughly what
don't
happens.
spoil anything for me, because I've never played Final Fantasy VII, and but I always it's a Final Fantasy thing, but all the main baddies eventually fucking transform into some godlike entity, bad guy, evil form.
You're not
And
wrong.
yes,
There's always the power scaling problem. They're also powerful that you know you essentially have to face a godlike being to have a challenge.
yeah,
I
but
mean,
what the fuck?
I love
I
Sephiroth,
thought
but
Sephiroth was a soldier. What the fuck is his whole deal? Like, I don't know.
do you want us to explain it to you, or
No. If Falcon hasn't seen it yet, then don't spoil it for him. But whenever you guys are
The
finished,
vast majority of it
I
by
wanna,
now.
I would like an explanation. What the fuck is going on in that game?
well, okay. I mean, basically, he's at the end of the story, so it's not gonna change. But so Sephiroth was a soldier in Soldier, and when he was in utero, they injected him with the cells of this alien entity called Genova. And
Oh,
so,
One
shit.
second, you got to explain Shimra and you know their shadowy presence in the background of everything in this game.
you want me to explain Shinra?
Well, just that they're a shadowy corporate presence in the
Okay,
back that have
so
influence. And
basically, the global government is Shinra. There was this. There's basically an electric company who's like this is what's going to happen when in America eventually when the companies take over and all governments fall.
when the resource wars happen.
So Shinra is like the global superpower only company basically there. So Shinra
So it's like
was an energy
All right.
manufacturing company, but instead of using like oil or coal, they use the lifeblood of the planet called Mako. So they also found that you can use Mako and infuse it into people to make them stronger. And Shinra, this energy company, ended up making its own private army called Soldier. Sephiroth was the star soldier of Soldier. However, his background is when he was a baby and in utero, they injected Genova, which is an alien entity in this game, into him. So he has this whole delusion that he's actually Genova's kid, but he's just been injected with it. So Genova, what you look at is thousands of years ago, was this alien entity that crashed on the planet, much akin to Lavos, if you've ever played Chrono Trigger. That's
I was wondering if you're going to bring up that parallel.
Never did.
and so it landed on the planet and wanted to destroy it. However, this ancient race that Eris was part of, called the Cetra, sealed it away. So thousands of years later, now they happen to rediscover Genova, and they created the Genova Project, and they were trying to figure out, and kind of Genova's been manipulating basically to try to blow up the planet. So Sephiroth ends up as I said, deluded into thinking he's Genova's child, and he wants to be one with the planet and destroy it, just like Genova's plan was thousands of years ago. Throughout this course of the game, anyways, yada yada yada, Cloud ends up giving him something called a black materia, which is something that big red motherfucker in the sky right there, which again kind of looks like Lavos, and he's gonna blow up the planet. So,
Wait, is that no?
Donnie! How's it going, Donnie?
so
It didn't. Oh wait, you finished.
I was gonna say, so the game is you gather up your motley crew of characters and you travel about trying to counter Shinra, trying to get through everyone, and
Cross-dress at
finally, exactly, cross-dress, go into a gay strip club to get some panties, and then you
It's a gay
Basic.
whorehouse.
yeah, essentially.
Raise some overpowered chickens.
And then are you going to the ancient forest, Falcon?
Trying.
Okay, yeah, it's up there. You see it? You just gotta land somewhere. Maybe you have to land outside the canyon and walk there. It could be a little bit like land by Gaganga, but yeah. So, anyways, at the end of the game, what happens is Sephiroth is in the northern crater, which is where Genova fell thousands of years ago, and he's trying to destroy the planet, or not necessarily destroy the planet, but what it is he wants to inflict such a wound on the planet that the planet reacts like a living organism where it needs to heal itself. And by doing that, it would draw massive amounts to Mako to one location, and he would be able to absorb that and basically control the planet. And then he's gonna take over Genova's old role of then I'm going to take this planet and it's going to become my starship, and I'm going to go and start infecting other planets, and taking all their life and power, a la Galactus or whatever. And so that's the story, and that's what Sephiroth is. He's trying to do that now.
That's some
and you've got to go
cosmic horror shit.
Yeah.
It is.
As he alluded to, it's not an uncommon storyline. Ancient entity has come to Earth, and we're at a stage now where we have to do something about it. Oh yeah, and some of the quirky characters and their side stories in this one, like for example, the vampire.
Edgy boy.
Yeah.
Edgy Boy the Vampire, that's him.
The
Edge
red,
Lord.
literally red. I think it's called Red. Oh, I always thought that was funny. Oh, so many years since I actually played this game. I need to play this game again myself.
Yeah, every time Falcon plays, I'm like, I want to play again. But then it reminds me of the last time I played it, and I'm like, fuck that. So, because I played the Steam version, I had to get all the achievements on it by myself.
For how long have you been playing this one?
Just over 40 hours. If he goes back in a screen in the menu, it'll tell you in the bottom right corner.
46
Holy
hours.
shit. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's really
I remember-
nothing.
I remember when I played Resident Evil 4 for the first time, and I beat the game, and I watched the fucking thing, and it said like 12 hours, and I couldn't believe myself. I was like, what the fuck? I've been playing this game for 12 hours. Holy
Have you
shit.
guys-
You've been
have
playing
you
that
ever
for
heard-
40.
Have you guys ever heard of a German spy?
A German
What?
spy?
I've
He
heard
was
of
a-
many German spies. Be specific.
He's a YouTuber, and he streams, and he was big when Dark Souls came out. He was a part of that Dark Souls community coming out. Well, anyways, he streams on Twitch as well, but he streams different games like this. He's currently playing Tactics Ogre, and I was just on his stream not earlier today, and his save file has 396 hours on it, and I'm like, yeah, that's a decent amount for this game, and you guys are thinking 12 hours is a long time. It's a JRPG. It's the grind, man.
I remember when I played Skyrim, I fucking I do believe I told you guys this story, but I fucking locked myself in my room for a couple of weeks. I literally fucking failed one class in university.
Yeah, but the thing is,
And I
JRPGs,
fucking-
a couple of weeks, a week
I
is
fucking came out with a
168 hours.
fucking beard. I looked like a Dragonborn himself. I looked like a fucking Viking with a beard and all coming out of my room after quote unquote beating Skyrim, because you can't fucking beat that game. You always have those quests that are infinite and
Well,
shit.
no, one of
And
the
that-
other reasons that you can't beat Skyrim is it's a broken mess.
I really fucking liked it.
This is a lot of fun.
I'm not.
Don't shit talk Skyrim.
It's a fun broken mess, but it's a broken mess nonetheless.
What?
Well, I played it on
So many
PC
exploits
and
in-
What's going
Uh,
on?
I played it on PC and I do believe there were a lot of glitches and shit, but I do believe I managed to fix them, and I finished the game without much issue.
No, if I know the glitches in the game, what I'll do, I'll blast through the main story and do that, honestly, and then I'll just glitch the fuck out of the game for the rest of the game. Just because.
Now
I can.
I did the entire opposite. I did all the side quests first, and I was super fucking overpowered. By the time I started doing the proper main quest, it was such a breeze, but it was fun as
Yeah,
fuck.
I tend to do that as well, depending on the game. I did that for all the Assassin's Creed. I cleared the map of every icon except the main story until it was the only thing left.
Yeah.
Do I only have one
Except
out
on
of
Black Flag. On Black Flag, I spent most of my time in my pirate ship blowing shit up. That was most satisfying.
It is the best pirate sim of the last 10 years for sure.
Never played it. Wish I had.
You should. It's great. All right. Where do I only have one added effect? What is this garbage?
Alright, guys, gotta go fix my food.
Okay. See you, Spike.
See ya.
Added effect. I only have one of these. I blame you, JLC. Huh?
Organize your materia.
It doesn't matter. It's not there. I only have one, and I'm pairing it with Hades right now, which is awesome. But
Wait, JLC.
You're asking him to organise the material. Have you seen his save system?
it works. It works for me.
I can't deny that, at least.
I think deep down he wants to, but he just doesn't want to give me the satisfaction and just wants to troll me. That's what I think deep down.
That's what I think.
It's
I
a
just said
distinct
that.
possibility.
Here, done. Congratulations. I hope you're happy now.
I am.
I hope you're happy now.
No, it's just like mild OCD on my part. Like whenever I watch you stream StarCraft, I have to resist the urge to say, just cover your, main base with creep, please.
Cover my what?
Whenever you play Zerg, because you just take so long to, fully creep out your main.
Right.
So many Zergs wait so long for that. You put creep zoomers right on the edge, so you get visions. You don't have to use overlords.
In my own little corner.
That is nice. I need to work on that. I'm gonna release some frogs, I guess.
Okay, yeah, it's like a little puzzle area. I'm gonna post this thing in general because I think this is funny.
Okay.
It's this thing in the 90s. I guess it was a scam called Soft RAM, where people
Yeah.
You've heard of this?
Oh, of course. You can download RAM.
You can't download RAM. I mean, I guess people just weren't as tech literate back in the 90s.
It works now too. People are still idiots, man.
Oh yeah. The percentage of idiots in any given population is far higher than you think. Just working retail for any length of time to work that out.
Yeah, don't work in retail. It's a bad idea. I recommend it. Against it.
I am on the phone all day trying to help people who can't even do something as simple as remember their own address. So I know.
There used to be a program on in the UK where they would take funny calls into call centres, and one of them was like to tech support. Someone complaining that their cup holder wasn't working, when what they didn't realise it was the disk drive on their PC. It's not a fucking cup holder.
It's classic. Classic
This
maneuver.
is the most dodgy piece of grass.
I know. Look at this guy. What is
Maybe
he?
try magic?
What is he, a boss or something? No, I'm taking him down with regular attacks. There we go. See? Tifa's my girl. She got it.
Anyone who's worked in customer service has got some juicy stories about idiots.
Not wrong.
Don't go to sleep. You have to put them in the cage. Okay. Just making sure. So essentially, like, what you have to do
Mm-hmm.
is like put the flies in the flowers so you can jump across the flowers.
Oh, of course. Makes sense.
I mean, this is completely optional. You don't have to do it. I think there's a good piece of material here called
There's something to
Flash.
Since you're not familiar with JRPGs, Falcon, there might not be a concept you're familiar with. Ever heard of moon logic?
Moon logic?
Yeah, there's a famous example that I'm fond of, which is Terry Pratchett's Discworld.
I love Discworld. Uh-huh.
There's a point and click kind of adventure, and it's got moon logic where things make no logical sense whatsoever, and you're expected to figure it out with almost no clues.
And that's moon logic.
Yeah,
Got it.
Well, I remember watching a speed run of I think it was called Mist, and
Yeah, Mist is very
like-
much that.
like point and clicks. There's one, and there's just like one where like this monster kidnapped a baby, and you got to go through a time portal to. No, the flowers up top. The blue
Oh,
ones.
if you're a fan of Terry Pratchett, just for the dialogue in the game, because
Yep.
it's all you'd love it. You'd have to get a guide to play it, otherwise it'll drive you insane.
I've never read one of Terry Pratchett's books.
You really should.
Okay, so grab one and go up that thing, that hill on the left. That hill on the left.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
Okay,
If
we're
you're a
gonna-
fan of comedy and fantasy and crime novels and horror novels and everything in between, Terry Pratchett's your man. He writes it all.
I'm really not that big a reader, to be honest with you. I should. The only I know who Terry Pratchett is because I bought a couple of his books for this girl back in university because
I
she
own
slept with
all
me,
his
so
books.
it was like, thank you. I'm a nice guy like that.
I think my favourite Terry Pratchett character is Vimes.
I love Vimes.
God, I love the cynical bastard.
The City Watch
But,
stuff is my favorite, I think. I
An
like
honest,
it a lot.
cynical bastard.
Yeah, no,
So-
Vimes is fantastic.
Okay, so Falcon, you're gonna get the little bug for the flower to get you a top, but then you want to grab the frog, because if you put the frog in the big flower at the bottom, you can get the item that's in it.
Okay, got it.
Alright.
Whenever I talk about, benevolent dictators or benevolent tyrants, I've always got, Vetinari in mind.
Yep. Vetinari's great too. Such good characters. Pratchett's the best.
Yeah,
No.
if you're going to have crime, you might as well have organised crime and tax it.
Exactly. Because you're always going to have crime. You can't get rid of it.
And that somehow invents an insurance system. So, you can pay the Thieves Guild, a certain annual fee, and if someone tries to rob you, you can say, here's my receipt, sorry, we won't rob you today. But if an unlicensed thief tries to do it, who's not registered with the guild treats them quite harshly for stepping on their turf. Self-policing.
So good.
That's literally just racketeering.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's taxed,
Wait,
so it pays for public services.
how do I...
You gotta be fast.
I gotta get 3 bugs over here, and then do it, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Alright.
Hold on, I'll get the walkthrough.
It's fine.
I'll
Walking
get
it
the
out.
walkthrough.
I think the beauty for me for the Terry Pratchett Discworld series is that they're all set in the same world, but they're some of them are completely different genres of novel.
Oh,
But
for
you
sure.
get characters are not forgotten about, and their backstories, what happened to them in other books are not forgotten about. It all makes sense. They're all brilliantly. Talking about shared universes.
Hey, what's up, Debamonian? Yeah, I forgot you nuked us in that second match. That was hilarious. I'm sorry for calling you a scrub. It really doesn't make any sense now that I think about it.
You're salty.
I was salty. You don't make sense when
I
you're
think it was
salty.
losing all those banelings at the start when you didn't intend to, and he just put you on tilt.
Maybe.
Alright, Ancient Forest.
I think in any kind of competition, it doesn't matter what the skill level is.
Okay, so Area 1. Grab the 3 insects and place them close by the edge that leads to the pitcher flowers. When all 3 insects are in here, you'll have enough time to place them in the pitcher flowers one by one and jump across. Large fly trap holds a super shot ST in the middle that can be reached by walking slightly from the right. Oh, so you just have to walk slowly. Okay, so do you understand that, Falcon?
Kind of.
So you have to get the little bugs,
Yep.
and you want to put them close to where you're going to put them in the pitcher flowers, because you're going to have to put in one, grab the other one, and go quick.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about the frog right now. Don't worry about that. We're dealing with bugs right now.
Did the bugs respawn? Because I think they're all gone.
Are they all gone? Okay,
They're
then
all
walk
gone.
out.
Hey, thanks for the cheer, Debamonian. 1,000 bits for the salt. Good times. Larva playing Legend from the Zotac Cup. I know. I'd love to, but it's so hard to find specific replays like that. But yeah, if anyone can find it, I would love to cast those.
You're going to want to put them around there really
Mhm.
quick so you can grab all 3.
I got it. Dang, Barrett, you hit hard, man. Almost 8,000 with a basic attack. Barrett's nuts.
He goes hard.
Does have a gun for a hand.
True, but he's always had a gun for the hand, and it wasn't always this good. Hey, look, another all.
No,
It's
that's just the level up.
technology. Technology can be
I know.
upgraded.
Oh, shoot, that was too close.
Oh,
Stupid
no.
Bugs. Hang
Put
on,
them
what
at
do I
the
need?
bottom of the
3?
hill.
So there's 2 under there, and then 1 you put in. So
Probably too
I
late.
don't- yeah,
Run!
you can hear it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Reset. Oh, I can just press switch if I want to go out. It's easy. Giant emo looking things. Bird kick you.
James Stonecron's not here. I'll make a joke about the emu war.
He knew.
Where-
He's like, ah, there's going to be emu in this stream. I'm not going.
Now, did you guys just end up with Akron names as like an accident, or
What? What are you talking about?
well, there's Som Akron and Akron.
Oh, right.
No, I've used Omicron since I was in school, and I'm talking, like 20 years.
Okay, now Falcon, slowly approach this from the
I
right.
think I
Now,
might have been
slow.
using Omicron longer than Omicron's been alive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do this if you go slow.
I'm not even sure where I got it from myself. It's probably something to do with the start Omicron, but that's just speculation.
Going. Keep going nice and slow. Nice and slow. Okay. So it says there's also a spring gun clip, which is a weapon for Red 13 behind the tree. Oh, behind the tree there.
Whoa, that was exciting.
Okay. Screen 2. This area isn't too hard either. First grab the insect, then walk more to the right and jump up with the stamen. Here place the insect and the pitcher flower, or alternatively lure the frog out and put it in the pitcher flower. Okay. Jesus, Grey Pods. And jump out the window. Don't ever have kids, guys. It's just not worth it. They're
Is your-
too much hassle.
Is your kid trying to kill himself again?
Yeah, he's running fast, almost jumping out the window. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah.
At night, do you have to put yours in a cage too, Falcon, or
No.
no?
No.
Oh, no. I generally like being around kids.
We're talking about JLC's cat specifically, but
My kid is my cat.
right.
Oh, I do apologise for the misunderstanding.
I'm sorry, I forgot you're not always here. It's a JLC staple.
Okay.
Oh, but the materia! Slow walk it?
I think you have to get that thing.
It's
Okay,
not
no,
working.
no. Alright, so hold on.
Hmm.
And that really messed you up. So first up, jump across the pitcher flowers to the right. Now that you're across a large fire cap, go pick up the frog and walk to the right. There are 2 pitcher flowers here which will walk down the solid ledge. Place the frog on the left pitcher flower and have the jump on the pitcher flower. Keep him there and he'll get launched off the platform with the beehive. Grab it off, walk in live. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is grab a frog
Mm-hmm.
and get on the pitcher flower, and then the frog's eventually gonna knock you off, and you're gonna get up there to that beehive.
Nailed it.
You're gonna grab. Okay, so now you gotta get down.
Whoa, what
And
a
I
jump.
think you can put the beehive to get. Okay, so hold on. Just keep him there. Yeah. Grab it and jump off and walk near the large fly trap and place the beehive on it. Grab the slash all materia. Okay, so that materia, that yellow materia that you have,
Yeah.
like, you know, it changes the attack. Like right now you have attack ×2 with Cloud. The next one's called attack. It basically attack all. It lets you physically attack all enemies at once.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then when you level it up, it lets you kill all the enemies at once if it hits. Okay, you gotta place the beehive.
Sweet. Yeah, Debamonian. I've seen it. I've seen the game with Laura where he plays with his feet. It is funny. I'm just not sure where I can find the replay is the problem.
Oh, you ever seen No Game, No Life, Falcon?
I don't think so.
In the first episode, one of the main characters he ends up playing 4 characters, you know. One in each, a mouse in each hand and a mouse in each foot.
Yep.
Well, the first night we left him in the
Watch far
cage,
too much anime.
I was gonna say the first night we left him in the cage, he freaked out. But then last night we had him in there, and he was okay. It wasn't too bad.
Good job. Good job, little guy.
He's getting used to it.
So what am I doing over here?
Generally found with pets.
Oh,
in the
now I gotta.
back,
All right, hold on. Let me get the walkthrough up again.
If you want them comfortable in a confined space, put something in there that smells of you, like an old T-shirt or something. Something they're going to make them feel more comfortable.
So walk to the right again, grab another frog, place it in the right pitcher flower this time. Have Cloud stand on it, and he'll be launched to the right. And then, yep, that other item will be gotten soon.
Okay.
So I think you have to actually come back from the next screen to get that one, but you want to get on the right one this time with the froggy. Get in the pitcher flower. Get in the pitcher flower. Get in the pitcher flower. All right, good job. Donnie, you got a little angry there, but that's okay. Boing.
See you later, suckers.
Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Area 3. First, walk a bit to the right and grab the insect. Walk back and place it in the pitcher flower. Quickly grab the other insect too and make your way to the stamen. Cloud is hurried up to the upper level, so once we get there. Okay, so you're there. Here, it may be useful to have the area headers on with select. So the arrows. Walk a bit to the left, after which you'll want to go all the way to the right so you can grab the Typhoon materia.
Or the Minerva band.
Oh. Okay, now you gotta go... Okay, we're gonna have to basically repeat to where we did, because I think you went the wrong way, but... You
got a thing!
But it wasn't the thing it said to get, so you went out of order.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't a worthless trip.
Nope.
3, 2, 1, launch. I'm a Jedi. Bet you guys didn't know that, though.
I didn't.
There was a thing a few years back in the UK census where, you know, people put Jedi Knight as, you know, their
religion? Yeah.
Yeah, and we're talking well people enough that it would normally be legally classed as a religion, but the government kind of threw it out because they knew it was a joke.
Right.
Which is
But it
funny,
did
because,
cross
like...
the legal threshold for enough people to claim to believe in something for it to be, you know, recognised as a religion by the government. I thought that was quite amusing.
It's pretty good. I think Australia did the same thing.
Australia.
I remember a weird question on that census as well. The last question was like, name the people that stayed in your house on a very specific day in the year. Just one night of the year, we want to know who was in your house. Why?
Don't
I
ask
left that
questions.
blank.
Aren't you guys doing a census this year, Falcon?
Yeah, I already did it.
Did it have the question, are you a citizen on it?
No.
Well, no, I was gonna say, because that was a big thing, because Trump said he was gonna put it on there, and the Supreme Court told him not to, and then he's like, well, I'm gonna do it. It's like, well...
And then he didn't. Trump says a lot of stuff.
I'm not going to get into American partisan politics.
Yeah, we try
You
to
know
stay
what?
away from it.
That's the great thing about the coronavirus. We don't have to see him say so many stupid things. Great.
Oh my gosh, this grass though.
I'm telling you.
Stop
Thank
saying
you.
stupid things.
He's gonna get reelected, it's fine.
He is. And it's Donnie's fault because Donnie's not going to vote. Donnie.
Stop bullying Donnie. Donnie can make his own life choices.
Okay, so it says go to the left slightly, then all the way to the right.
What?
Alright, I will read it again. 1 second.
Go to the
Or
left
should we
slightly, then
go
go
to the
all the
left
way to the
and-
right. That's what you said.
Okay, so hold on. Here, it may be useful to have the area headers on with like walk a bit to the left, after which you'll want to go all the way to the right so you can grab the typhoon materia.
Hey, look. Typhoon
You
materia.
mean this?
Okay. After getting that, walk all the way to the left and go down to end up in the area 2 where the Minerva band lies. So, oh, get this. After this, repeat the process again with the frog in the right in the right picture to reach the right part and walk back to area 3. Okay. So, make your way back to the treetops. Here, walk to the middle, which is on the right from where you start, and head down there. Walk down the rope. Okay. So you're looking for the middle to walk down to get to a rope.
I'm guessing that thing? No? I don't see a rope. Do you see a rope?
Is that the area you went down for the Minerva band right over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I'm thinking is if you head to the right, you see that down arrow for the red there? I think that's where they want you to go.
Okay. Ah!
Oh, you
It's
nearly
tricky.
went down.
For the love of God, just cast fire on them or something.
Try slash all.
Oh, one nice thing I remember about Grandia 2, AI battles. You could set the AI, I'll just do this battle for me.
Hmm.
It was only really worth it on the weak enemies. You couldn't use it on strong ones, otherwise they'd kick your ass. But it was fun every now and again, just to set all the characters, AI characters, okay, just go wild, just do stupid stuff. I played that game far too many times.
Ah, I gotta stop doing that. Oh!
No!
Hey, see ya, Alexander. Thanks for hanging out.
Nah.
Have a good night.
Just trying to go down. That's it.
You have to press up to go down. It's really counterintuitive.
Okay, so now you're on the rope. Hold on, let me take a... Okay. Make your way to the... Walk to the middle, which is on the right corner, and head down there. Walk down the rope. Grab the insect here and place it in the pitcher flower to reach the beehive.
Put the beehive in the trap. Yada yada yada.
I mean, it's not like it's a super difficult game.
There, we got him. Oh, I need the other bug.
Alright, hold on. No.
I'm doing stuff. I couldn't hold on, it was time intensive.
Grab the beehive, put in large area. Grab the insect, walk past the large fire trap, and you'll be on the left side of the area again. Here, grab the insect and lure the frog out of the hollow tree.
I did
Leave
it right.
Leave it and grab the insect all the way to the left. Okay, so we have to lure. Do you have a bug on you?
I'm supposed to grab one over here, they said.
And then
See?
you get and use it to lure the frog out of the hollow tree.
Like this. Then I grab the frog.
Okay, so hold on. Lure the frog out of the hollow tree. Leave it and grab the insect all the way to the left. Place it in the pitcher flower all the way to the right, but still on the left of the large fly trap. Grab the frog. Okay, so essentially what they're saying is don't grab the... Oh god, did you go back?
Yeah, what?
Go right, all the way to the right.
He said all the way to the left.
Yeah, but didn't say leave the screen. Is the frog out again? Okay, you know what? Hold on, because I think what we're gonna be able to do this because we don't have to go up there. So basically, okay, don't grab that frog yet. Don't. Go to the left and grab the other bug. Then you're gonna put that bug in the fly trap to jump across with the frog. You feel me?
Kind of.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Okay, so grabbing this bug.
Okay, so, yep, grab it. So, now to the right. Up that hill. You're gonna put the bug in there. But you might want to bring the frog a little closer, because you're gonna put the bug in there, so you can jump across, but you're gonna grab the frog and take it across with you.
Okay.
You feel me, homie?
Yep.
But do you really?
Kinda. Be right back.
What type of battle systems do you prefer in JRPGs? These real-time or active time, whatever we're calling this now, or the ones where the action stops when you make a decision?
I prefer, personally, where they stop. Like, or turn-based, where it's like, you set up what you're going to do, and then it plays out. Like, have you ever played Suikoden?
Like I said, the Grandia system, you know, you had the IP at the bottom, you know, it moved up to the action point, and the game paused while you chose your action, and then it powered up, whatever. You know, kind of a hybrid between, you know, fully turn-based and real-time, so to speak. Well, not real-time, active battles.
Did the frog eat it?
It went in the stupid hole.
Okay, well, you're just gonna have to be quick.
No. I put it down and it went in the hole. Like, there's nothing quick. I just can't put it down anywhere near the stupid tree.
Alright, then you're just gonna have to get the bug in there, then run back and get the frog quick.
What's up, Dahami? I don't know if the flower opened back up.
Oh god, please don't. I don't think... Ooh. Oh man. Now you got me worried that it's gonna... No, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm hoping.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then we're just gonna have to...
Yeah, we'll soon find.
So what am I doing with the frog?
Okay, here's the problem. You gotta get past that flower.
Yep.
So you gotta go back up into the trees and go around and do what you did on the other side to get that close, jump back across, get the frog, then come back.
Before the flower opens up again? Are you sure?
No. Like, what I'm saying is, you're gonna have to... Okay. You gotta go back up into the trees, then come back down that rope. And then on that side, it'll reset everything on this side that you used to get the frog. But on that side, you gotta go through to get the flower, or the beehive, to put it in the flower, jump across, get the frog, jump across again.
So go left, get 2 bugs.
So you've got one.
Beat the trees.
Actually, no, you used one to get the frogs. You're gonna have to exit the screen, then come back. Do the 2 bugs to get up into the trees. Go down the trunk, go down there. Get the beehive. It'll make sense.
Mm-hmm.
We just...
I believe you.
I'm serious.
You do a little
Omicron
bit of
knows I'm
grinding,
right.
so that's it's never harm to do a little bit of grinding.
But Falcon hates grinding.
It's true.
But this is unintentional grinding, so
It doesn't count as much. Agreed.
So, Falcon, how would you feel about going to work for me tomorrow?
Poorly. I feel very poorly.
No,
Can we-
man.
haven't you got a job you can do from home?
Me? Yeah, I'm working from home right now.
So am I, though, is the problem.
What is your... Because I know you've explained that it's software testing, so, like, what is your background in programming, or...
I have a degree in communications.
Oh, you
Like-
know the truth.
Emphasis print journalism.
Okay, now across the...
Left, up, across, and then down and up.
Down? Nope, not up. You want to go down.
I have to press
Not that
up to go down, remember?
Well, it's very... It makes sense. I mean, what is so difficult about this?
Dun, 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 dun. I'm sick of these grass things.
Randomly inverts your controls. It's easy.
Couldn't be more simple.
Yeah, but janky control systems, what the charms.
I mean, this game seems so polished and so amazing, and like really when you dig into it, and it's like it's being held together by duct tape.
Right, now,
So
once you start this sequence of puzzling all this out, don't leave the area.
Okay, got it.
all right, so grab the bug, put it in the flower, jump up there and get that. Go down. Put that in the flower. Grab the other bug in the bottom right. Use that to jump across to the left. Now, you're going to use one bug here
Mm-hmm.
to lure out the frog.
Another bug for the picture, and then
Then
grab the
the-
frog and run.
So, you gotta get that in the picture that we used to jump back to the side. You understand?
Yeah, do I get the frog?
You gotta... Okay. You gotta make sure, because what happened last time is the bug went in the hole. We can't let that happen. So you've gotta run, put the bug in the picture, run back, grab the frog, then run like hell to get back across. I think you'll have more than enough time, honestly. But that's what you gotta do. So you gotta grab this bug, put it in that flower, grab the frog, get across. If you don't, we'll take all your children.
Sounds reasonable and fair.
Okay, get the frog. Go, go. Get across. Go, 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 go. Okay, so now you're gonna put the frog in that flower, jump on that flower, and wait.
All that to go right, huh?
Yeah, because the bug ain't got enough force to make you jump.
See ya.
Okay, here you go, final area. No puzzles, just treasure.
Loot! Let's go robbing.
But there are
We'll
random
find that.
encounters.
I also
I
have a
love stealing. I love
weird
taking
trope
things.
in JRPGs. Oh, we're in a town. Let's rob every single house we see.
Yep. People are fine with that.
Yeah, but it's like Zelda. You go in everyone's house, you break all their pots, you walk out. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
They don't mind. You have a sword.
Yeah, the protagonist. Don't worry, it's all legal.
Is that a summon, Apocalypse?
No, that's a sword.
Ooh.
That's the sword for Cloud.
Ooh. Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you buffed up his strength a bit,
Mm-hmm.
you could basically wipe out entire groups. Some people prefer to wait to do that grinding method we just did in the Mithril Mines till they get that, because then they don't have to spend magic and they can just, like, you know, attack. But, I mean, to me, it's like, oh, you just had an Allborn, you could sell,
That's like my 5th one, I think. An elixir. What's
Okay,
up,
so
Terran
check-
Dominion? Wait, that weapon's... Oh, that's the triple growth one. Yeah.
I think it only has, like, 2 slots, though.
3.
Or 3 slots, but triple growth,
Not
so
bad.
later if you ever want to level stuff up. So I think that leads out.
It does.
So
Yep.
let's just hold on 1 sec. Let's just go through the item list to see if we got anything. Super Shot ST.
Yeah,
You
got
got
it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Spring Gun Clip.
Yep.
Slash All. You got Typhoon. You got Minerva Band, Apocalypse, and Elixir.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay, you got it all.
All right. Let's go do story.
You know what I learned today?
What?
I love talking to young people, and I fucking hate talking to old people.
You
Oh, I
should...
do apologise.
You're not old.
No, I mean, like, I don't mind talking. Like, I like talking to people who are, like, 18, 19, 20, because they're always so fun, and, like, they listen to you, and, like, they
Really?
actually... No, seriously. Well, when it comes to whether or not they get their government aid or not, they tend to listen. I'm the one who controls whether or not they get that $2,000, so listen up, bitches.
They're brown nosing.
It's not that, it's just like a lot of them, they're like, I've never filed taxes before, you know, I'm 18, I don't know how the system works. I'm like, oh, no problem, I'll answer all your questions. But then you talk to some like 55-year-old motherfucker in Manitoba whose name is like, my name's Robert. I need to update my address. And it's like, okay, Robert, I'm sure to help you with that. Could I start with your address you have on file? I don't know what it is. Okay, can I have your date of birth? None of your business. And it's like, okay, well, if you're not going to talk to me, then don't waste my time.
That's hilarious.
Today I had some guy tell me to fuck off because, like, I was trying to authenticate him, and I have to use the information I have, right? Like, he won't tell me. It's like, do you know what bank you use? No. Do you know what your address is? No. Do you have children on file? No. Okay, so this is the first time I actually saw it. It's like, have you ever been incarcerated? And, like, I can see that, and it's even on my list that I'm allowed to ask them that. And this dude just like, fuck you, and hung up on me. I'm like, okay, well.
Beautiful.
It's like, dude, not my fault you got arrested.
Here we go.
Okay, you want to save before you go in here, or?
Can I save when I go in there?
Kinda.
I'll save out here somewhere.
I just don't know. Okay, so how it's gonna work in this place is they actually give you an item, and you get to pick where to set up your save point. You get one save point through this whole dungeon, and you get to pick where it is. The thing is, I don't remember if there's a point of no return.
Okay. Well, we saved. We're good.
Okay, so there's an enemy in here that if you encounter, this is the place where they have once a play file, they actually cast the enemy skill. So if you want it, I would make sure to have an enemy skill on each of your people.
I think they already each have it. Let's make sure, though. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. All right.
You should throw the other one on her blank slot, so you have all 4 on.
Do I have another one?
You should. There's 4 in the game. I think we got you all. Is it equipped on someone else?
Oh, probably. An edgy boy.
Are you gonna go put him in the cage? Okay. I won't put him in the cage. I make her do it. That way, he associates the negativity of being put in the cage with her and not me.
You're a terrible parent. You know that, right?
How am I a terrible parent?
You can't avoid that stuff. Your kids need to know that you discipline them and that you're an authority figure.
He does not love nor respect me.
Well, that's because you don't actually put him in the cage.
Oh yeah, well the cage has been something new. I mean, we've been living together for.
Think about felines, particularly cats, compared to dogs in their mental makeup. Is to put it simply, dogs, their social connections are their most important thing, not their territorial connections. Cats are the other way around. It's their territorial connections that tend to be more important to them than their social connections.
Hey, look, a save crystal.
That's where you get to decide where you want to put your save point.
Sweet.
This is for if you want to leave.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah, because now you're running down, but when you get out of there, you see how there's a little bit of ground that looks a little different colored? That's what you use to walk up.
Okay. Oh, I can jump. I forget that I can only jump when the game wants me to.
Precisely.
Yeah.
The thing is, Omicron, he is a mama's boy because remember, he's only been with me for 8 months, but he's been with her for years, and he's used to having,
Okay, there's simple behavioural techniques or simple positive and negative reinforcement.
I don't know. I'm the one who gives him wet food, and I'm the one who gives him treats, and I'm the one who plays with him.
And when he does something you don't like, get a small spray bottle of water and just give him a quick spray. When I say negative reinforcement, I don't mean inflicting pain. Just some short, sharp shock which they find uncomfortable and don't.
Are you actually Roger Waters?
What do you mean?
You are. Just give him a short, sharp shock. Okay, dig it.
Yeah, because I grew up, and when I did something wrong, I got a clip around the ear. Generally twice, once for doing something wrong, and the second time for getting caught.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
We do have a spray bottle that we do give him a little spray when he needs to be told to stop something. Like if he's scratching at the door or he's scratching the couch, we give him a little spray and he stops. But I would never ever hit an animal. I'm not that type of person.
No. There's a distinct difference between physical discipline and abuse, right? Now, take dogs for example. They're pack animals. The enforcer in a pack of canines will, give little nips. I think it's not to cause pain. So what you can do with dogs, just get your fingers in like a claw motion, just like imagine mimic, a dog bite. You're not actually causing any pain. You're just doing the same behavioural technique. Short, sharp shock. It's just something that's uncomfortable, not painful. People make that mistake.
Yeah, I mean, if the thing is with him too, is he's so light. Where if it's if he's like this morning, for instance, I let him out of the cage around 7:30 in the morning, but we were still in bed, and he came into the room, and when he came into the room, he was knocking things over, so we told him to stop, and then he jumped on the windowsill, he knocked over our fan. So I went and I picked him up and I removed him from the room. I didn't
do what the mother cat would do: grab him by the scruff of the neck.
I heard you're not supposed to do that to adult cats because that area stiffens and that's bad for them.
No, you can't do it on its own, but you're using the cat's own natural behavioural modification techniques that the mother would use. Yeah, you grab him by the back of the neck, but you also use your other hand to support the rest of his weight. As he gets full adult, the neck scruff can't support his whole weight anymore.
Oh, great.
Right, but he was we're saying if you grab I was reading that you're not supposed to do that to adult cats because that area when they're kittens it's loose and it's designed for the mom to pick them up and carry them. But then as they grow it tightens up, so you're not supposed to do that. I suppose if you did that while grabbing their bum to hold them up, that'd be one thing. But I mean, I just me, I just grab them behind the arms and come here. That's right, you're gonna put them in this cage. See, I get to avoid doing all the hard stuff, just like a dad should.
Oh no, mate. I've had dogs mostly all my life, so I'm used to making animals behave. I'm not cruel about it. Just most of the time, if you do it right from a young age, you generally only really need positive reinforcement 99 times out of 100.
When I'm curious to see how FP's kids are gonna end up, because I can imagine them going like, "Daddy, we love you," and he's like, "Cool."
I tell them I love them every day.
But do you say it with feeling, or do you just monotone
I love you,
it?
child one. I'm just saying, I see you like you're a friend, not a father.
Oh, interesting.
Greetings, major drain on my resources.
Effectively, that's part of it.
There's I think for the UK, it might be a little bit bigger wise to the US with the cost of living and stuff, but they say on average it costs between 200,000 and 300,000 to raise a child from birth to 18 years old.
Sounds about right. What is that? What are they telling me? Oh, okay.
Try and tell you how to get the items.
This obviously doesn't include, paying for college. That's just to get them to, to minimal, socially acceptable standards if you put into the real world.
No. Oh. I was gonna say, I wouldn't put it right here.
No.
I'd put it down a little more, but I don't know. I took out loans for my. I don't think a parent should be responsible for having to pay for their kids' college education. I mean, if they can help, that's by all means fine. But I don't think it's this idea that you have to. I don't believe.
No, it's not a obligation. There's a lot of social pressure behind it, so some people effectively feel like it's an obligation.
How do I make Falcon not be sad?
Hyper.
What if I don't have any hypers?
Then he's sad.
Cool. Alright.
Oh no, get him to put a dress on, that made me smile.
Go into your magic. Go into your magic.
Is that a materia?
Ooh. It looks like a materia.
I want it. Oh, okay. Sweet.
So go into your magic. Magic. Does anyone have Asuna? You can just hit the bumpers.
I'm looking for the right one. It's not working here.
I remember a cat my sister's husband's parents, long story, had. They was in this massive old house in the south of Kent, and had this cat called Myrtle. And they said, this cat hated everyone, didn't like anyone at all. I remember one time we were sitting in one of the rooms, and luckily I was wearing jeans at the time, which was fortuitous. Myrtle jumps on my lap, and for about half an hour was just clawing at it.
Oh my gosh.
As if, put me through some kind of endurance test. But ever since that happened afterwards, within 10, 15 minutes of me coming into that house, she would just happen to come into the room and brush up against me as if I'd passed some kind of test.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Okay. Blah blah blah
Blah blah blah blah blah.
Okay, Falcon. I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
But I don't know how far you're gonna make it tonight. If you end up finishing the game tonight, congratulations to you. If not, then we're pretty close, and we'll get there probably the next time if you don't finish tonight.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. Appreciate the help.
No problem.
Good night. I don't know what time it is for him.
He's in Ottawa. So it's 10 or 11 p.m.
Oh, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning for me.
Yep. I am aware.
Just thought, don't try to think about relying on me for any guidance in this game. I have virtually no memory of this.
Not a problem.
It was never my favourite RPG. I didn't play it more than once. Don't get me wrong, it's
Having fun with
a
it.
great game. It's a great game, and I can understand, why it was, such an important game.
Right.
Never my personal favourite. So I never put as many hours in as some people who really enjoyed it.
Yep. I mean, I haven't played it until now, so obviously it wasn't a priority for me. There's a bunch of sources down here, huh?
How I do not miss random encounters.
Yeah, not my favorite thing either. 12. What the heck was that?
Jesus.
What? It said it did 12 damage and then she was dead. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. She was at full health, and then it was just like, here's 12 damage,
The only
you're
thing
dead.
I can think of is that she's got some particular weakness somewhere, or it was a glitch. The only one, you know, if it happens again with the same enemy, it's probably some kind of weakness rather than a glitch. But I don't think a weakness would be that exploited.
I know, that was incredible. Sorry, Tifa.
Oh, did you ever see? Are you familiar with Ruby, RWBY?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never actually watched it or anything, though.
Well, one of the characters in there, Yang, is a similar type of fighting style to Yang, and they did a true attack to the death battle between her and Yang. Quite a good one, actually.
Hmm.
A bit controversial because, you know, randoms.
Right.
Because, you know, they're always controversial.
Yes. Without...
I think my particular favourite death battle was Carnage versus Lucy from Elf and Lied.
From which one?
And that was controversial because, you know, all the Carnage fans thought he should have won, and then, you know, they didn't know Lucy from the manga, and just, Jesus, she was too OP. You know, when you can literally, you know, generate the force of a nuclear explosion at will, you know, wherever you want, you've won. You can't regenerate past, you know, atomization.
Generally no. Not that I've seen.
And that was Carnage's main weakness, you know. He could regenerate from almost anything, except for he was vulnerable to heat, high temperatures. What happens in a nuclear explosion? Bloody high temperatures.
Pretty high. What the heck? Cave system, huh?
Yeah. Just, you know, maze it out for a bit.
Yeah, these tadpoles are mean, Wider Light. You're not wrong. Don't like them much. They're tougher than everything else in this dungeon, it seems like.
There was that one time Tifa got one shot.
Yeah. That was pretty tough.
Yes, I suppose that's an accurate assumption.
I mean, she was dead, so yeah.
Everything in the game's quite homicidal, really.
Yes. Limit break for Barret and for Falcon. Maybe we'll save that for something.
You said I haven't tried the dolphin yet, have you? Oh, there is a little trick Tifa can do if you're lucky, where she can do limit break after limit break.
Oh yeah? How's that work?
Well, you know the little lucky strike spin thing?
Oh yeah.
If you happen to hit the jackpot,
I see. That's cool.
Yeah.
How do I get that chest though?
you go back out the top and then try a different path down.
I guess.
Hello.
Oh, this guy.
Hello.
Will he one-shot Tifa again?
No, because I'm gonna kill him right here.
It would be an interesting test. Tifa's at half health, so it wouldn't. She was at full health last time.
Yeah, so let's get her maxed out. So next time we have a good science.
How's it going?
Going great, Kai. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, been planning some playing some StarCraft rank matches
Nice.
lately.
Very fun.
Yeah, I somehow just
Trying to get
ended up losing a lot.
to the arrow, but yeah, you need to go out and then get down somehow.
Sure.
I think, yeah, to get into that particular cave where you want that green chest.
Oh,
Words.
it's a dragon,
Sure is.
black one.
Finger bags. Okay, well, that was good.
Bye.
Good job, Barrett. Level up.
No, not Liverpool. Try again.
You've just insulted him.
No, I can try and do a Scouse accent. That's what we call Liverpool accent. There's a phrase I use to get into Scouse. It's what Jimmy Carr uses as a comedian. I want some chicken and a can of Coke. The way they do their vowels and their C's are quite unique.
Incredible. He guessed Worcester.
No, closer. But no. Yes, it's Shire. Yes. It depends on how you say the word before, so whether it's Shire or Shire. But then again, English is weird.
It is. While your light gives up.
I'm in the Midlands.
Midlands, of course.
I'm a Brummie. Although I've moved around a lot, so I haven't got the thickest possible Birmingham accent. Although that tends to change if I'm around my family for too long. Thing about the UK, we're a tiny little island, and we've got more variety in accents than the entirety of the continental United States.
Depends on how you define an accent, I guess.
Well, accent, dialect, it's all English, because, you know, Scotland's got dozens of accents and dialects, and that's Scotland, and they've only got like 8 million people.
It's true.
It's like 60 million people in England.
Hey, everybody. Hey, we can do voice acting now. Huzzah! It's about time. The road splits into two. We'll split into two groups.
Who would you like me to voice act?
Do you want to be Chad?
Okay. Which you gonna choose, Falk?
I'm gonna choose left. Donnie?
Alright, then I'll go.
I want to take Barrett with me, so we're going left. And Tifa's going left. Alright, so we're just basically... So, now we need to go right. 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 And then I guess Edgy Boy will go right. And then Chad will go left. Now don't you any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. Chad's the best.
I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him.
Get him, Chad.
Why does he run like Mario or Luigi in Super Mario Bros.
I don't
64?
know, man. Kai, you want to be edgy boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all over now with this.
Good old edgy boy.
Yep.
Oh man, Materia Hunter Fatty TV sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever. All life on this planet, indeed, the very life of this planet, is in our hands.
Or pause.
Yep. Or like whatever the heck Cat Sith has. Oh yeah, Kai, you want to be Cat Sith too?
Sure. I'm so happy to meet you all. Really. Sniff.
This will be the end of it. Another fork in the road. Barrett,
Falcon,
Sure.
which way are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna choose down. What?
Alright, I'm going.
And Tifa will go up, and Chad will go up, I guess. I don't. What is this?
Sephiroth's probably wetting his pants right about now.
Chad's hilarious. After this, we can go home, all of us. Okay, let's go.
Question is, how are you gonna go get down there?
That's a great question. Well, first of all, there's random encounters.
As usual.
Holy smokes, giant robot, huh?
I just realised you sent Tifa off. Right, Tifa Dolphin.
Bolt didn't do
Well,
as much
that
as I
didn't do
thought it would.
much.
I know. I thought he was a robot. Oh, that did even
Well-
less. Oh, he's like in a defensive posture. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, see, everything we're doing here isn't doing as much damage. Because he's like turtled up.
Well, as long as you're not attacking, just keep hitting.
Yeah. He's not attacking us, so we're winning.
Does that encounter on your head?
I have a cursed ring on, so normally after it counts down to 0, I would die. But I have
Oh.
2 materia that offset that. So when the counter gets to 0, the Grim Reaper shows up and then nothing happens. It's great.
Oh, so.
I like this music too, Waterlight. This is good. Remedy. It's a regular jumping frog when the game wants you to be, but normally you can't jump at all. Is it another robot? No, it's a...
No, it's a. Oh,
Holy
it's a.
what?
That's me. Great.
Here comes Bahamut Zero.
Long one.
Good old Bahamut Zero.
Yes, the move you want to use if you want to take a drink while streaming.
Yes. Need a snack.
You know the old Bohemian Rhapsody song by Queen?
Yes, of
Mhm.
course.
You know, the full version's like 13 minutes long.
Yeah.
You know, some radio DJs use it as their toilet break track.
It's pretty good. Smart. And alive.
Oh.
Well,
He survived.
he survived. What a jerk. Oh, okay, but the commenting is bad. Don't like that. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Bahamut Zero can't kill you, then what can? Apparently a sword.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah. And yes, Waterlight, you're right. Wings don't make sense in space, but he's a god, so he can do whatever he wants.
Hobbit?
Yeah, Bahamut. All the Bahamuts are gods. That you're summoning for your own petty battles.
Yeah, gods kind of make their own rules.
Oh, it does make sense that the Bahamut can just fly whatever it wants to.
Exactly. God. Hey, robot thing.
Isn't the same thing you fought before?
This is the guy who just, like, sat there and defended the whole time.
Yeah.
Did that one move at the start and then just
Oh.
turtled up.
Never mind, he's dead.
You just two-shot at that guy.
Yep. That's why he was defending. He was like, they'll two-shot me unless I defend the whole way. Then he died anyway. Vaccine.
Well, except he didn't defend.
Ooh, this guy's some kind of monster thing.
That's a,
Looks like Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
You can fly.
Yeah,
I
with
think
wings.
that's a demon wing.
A demon wing.
Yep, demon bat wing.
Makes sense.
Well, except it has an eye in it, so it wouldn't make sense.
Oh. Haha,
So-
you missed with your scary attack. And now you're dead.
The code.
I want that materia though. So maybe
I think you have to go around.
Think I can jump down? Ah, look at that.
Yeah. There we go.
Magic.
Enter counter.
Ooh, what does that do?
Counters magic.
Uh,
Counters with
Counters-
paired magic
Summon
slash
one attack.
summon within tap.
When it
mm,
counters, it casts a specific spell.
Eh.
Well, that depends on the magic you use. So
Duh, duh. Okay. Claude took that one very seriously.
Big jump.
Hey,
whoops.
hey! It's doing that second jump automatically. I'm not telling it to.
You might as well just grab the chest and while you
As long as I'm up there.
pick it up there again.
Woo!
Oh,
It's a good combo. Speed source. I'm trying to select it like for the half a second I'm there. What? Alright, I'm Googling this. Peak Materia, Northern Cave. It's a Mega All?
It's fine telling you what it is. It's how to get it.
Press the circle button as soon as Cloud lands to pick up the Mega All Materia. Okay.
Thought you already tried that.
I forget what circle is. I don't think I was pressing circle. Oh, I have to time it. I can't just mash it a bunch of times. I have to do it perfectly on beat. Gotcha.
Oh, I thought you were doing that anyway.
No. What does Mega All do? All effects on every action. Holy smokes. So that means I can get rid of the other alls. But this is only level 1, which means I can't. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, unless you're willing to grind a lot, I don't think you're going to have the opportunity to max that out before the end.
So what did you pick up?
Hmm?
The material we were trying to do.
That's Mega All.
Mega. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty good, but I don't know if I'll be able to use it.
Will you have the time to max it out before the end?
No.
Yeah. Oh. I think it allows you to do like all magic. I think. It also do like the all attack like at once.
Yeah, it says everything you do is all with one
Yeah.
materia slot instead of having a lot of different alls.
Yeah.
But I can only do it once.
Mhm.
Don't leave us, Falcon. Hey, were you thinking of leaving me? No. This is the center of the planet?
Yeah.
Falcon, look.
Probably.
Oh, a hero drink. Thanks. Barrett.
Honey.
He's in here. I see him.
Sorry. All right, let's get this dance. this is the last dance. There's like 8 people DMing me. I'm sorry.
Hey, Falcon, I found this on the way.
Ooh, an Imperial Guard. Falcon, I found this. A mine source.
Hey Falcon, I found this.
Elixir. What? By the way, Fatty TV, didn't you find something along the way? Oh, alright. Here, Falcon. Oh, Mega Elixir. But I'm the one who found it, so you better give it back to me when you're done with it. That's not how elixirs work.
Hold on to this. Ooh,
Sweet.
double mega elixir. Sweet.
What's the guard thing? Oh, Imperial Guard. There we go. So,
It's
not an
just
upgrade for me. It doesn't defend against magic at all. Or anything, really. Wait, why are there 2 different ways? What does this do? Oh, that takes me back here. So
Yeah.
the way to go is down here.
So, on the way down is just go down.
Can I save here? Should I save here? What do you guys think? Feels like a place to save.
You have the opportunity to? Why not?
Well, I can do it once. Is the problem. So
Oh.
like if I save here, I can't save anywhere later if there's somewhere to save it. Wait, can I not use it here? Where'd it go?
Let's go. Wait, why is Cloud depressed?
'Cause he got hit
Because
with a
he
spell.
is afflicted with sadness.
Yep.
Falcon, what did you do?
It was this magic, man. I don't have any hypers to fix him.
He's a magic addict.
I don't... Maybe I can't save here. How strange.
Well, that's probably because you're kind of close to the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Falcon, you have to keep going.
I'm working on it.
Stop it.
Huh. Alright, everyone. Let's mosey. I wonder what that is in Japanese.
Down again? Stop saying it like a win. Can't you say move out or something?
Move out! Hi!
Make it so. Engage.
What?
Look at the number.
Fuck! They're coming out in full force.
Falcon, you go first.
What? Okay, I'm going alone.
Shut up. It won't. Do us no good with everyone back here.
Barrett's right. You take two of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later.
Is this like a practice run before the final battle?
Yeah, I'll make this fun.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there.
This might be fun to pass time.
They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us.
Falcon, hurry up and make up your mind.
It's your party said, eh?
It's my party.
That's your crew.
All of you. Later.
Yep. Later.
I didn't even equip them with anything. I feel bad. I meant to before that battle, but it's too late.
I heard the music.
It's
Uh-oh.
intense.
This thing is enormous.
It is. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yup. Adrenaline.
But that speeds them up.
Yeah, I bet you it does.
What happened? Does Tifa not have any magic? What happened here exactly?
Probably got a removed or something.
We got a gauntlet.
A what?
You might want to look at her equipment.
Get him, Tifa. Dolphin blow. See, here comes the death thing. But no, I'm fine. Don't worry. Ta-da! Wow, fire didn't do anything.
He is resistant to magic.
He's resistant to physical attacks too. What is happening?
It seems like adrenaline is the only thing that's
Ooh.
boosting up his
Is he resistant to love?
resistance.
To love.
Might have boosted up his defense.
Oh, never mind. He's good. We're fine.
Oh,
For some reason.
might want to. I want to check the Tifa's equipment before you continue
Yeah,
on.
right? Where'd all it go? When did she get unequipped? What is happening right now? I didn't give it to anyone. Dude, nobody has anything except for these two.
No, you're got removed.
Do I have to
Name
rebuild?
split.
I have to rebuild.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Unfortunately.
Oh, this is not good at all. I don't like this. Oh. Well, guys, this is gonna take like 20 minutes, so.
Let's go.
Like, normally it wouldn't be that long because I just need to do Tifa, but I want to give everybody else materia too because I'm going to be fighting with them next. I believe, anyway.
Yes, one of the joys of the old JRPG styles is a lot of time in menus.
A lot of time.
Hey, Falcon, will you be streaming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aki, for being patient with me.
I'm gonna imagine that you are just gonna end up like destroying Sephiroth so fast.
I hope so. Give her some HP pluses, buff her up a bit. And sure, a luck plus. I don't even know at this point.
Hello, Aki.
Aki!
On Star Trek, how deep do you want me to go?
He can hear you, wider light, obviously. And how much time do you have is the question. Ooh, yeah, so just thoughts on Voyager. That sounds nice. Let's do that.
Voyager. Voyager was an attempt to go back to the episodic, voyages like, TOS and TNG.
Like after DS9?
Yeah, it was not the greatest Star Trek one for consistency. When it was bad, it was really bad. But when it was good, it was really good.
It was really good. I
Like,
agree.
particular example I would put out would be the two-parter Year of Hell with what's his name? The villain. It begins with A. I want to say Alarak's in my mind, but it's not Alarak.
Oh.
What's his
Q.
name?
So,
No, not Q.
John
the
Delancey
one...
does Alarak. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. John Delancey's just the voice for Alarak. Yeah. No, it's the one with the time machine with the Voyager in the Year of Hell. The big, massive weapon. What's his name? Anyway. Yeah, I do like all the Star Treks. I like Voyager a lot. Like I said, when it was good, it was really good. But, when it was bad, it was quite bad.
Hmm.
My favourite Star Trek is Deep Space Nine.
I love DS9. Cisco's great.
Yeah, I liked it because it was kind of a little bit ahead of its time. It's kind of commonplace for, multi-arc episodes, arcs that go through seasons after season. That wasn't common when it first came out.
Nope.
I think one of the things that old Trek did very well, which I think new Trek it struggles with. Old Trek didn't really preach at you per se. It would, present the situation. It would use the lens of science fiction to, make some social commentary, but it wouldn't, say definitively this is evil, this is bad. It would say this is the situation, this is what happened, and you can make your own conclusions. It was never too preachy. It pushed ideals, but I never thought it was preachy.
Well, it did a good job of being like, look, you can have your ideals, but sometimes situations are really sticky, even if you have ideals.
Yeah, there's always two sides to a story.
Yeah.
It's never purely black and white. There's
Right.
always shades of grey. But, one can argue that, from a operational point of view, the Federation was quite a fascist organisation.
Mm-hmm. Can agree with that.
maybe not in ideology as one would associate fashion, but in its mechanisms and the way it ran the state organisations, yeah.
Yep. Alright, I think I'm just about done here. We don't actually have enough materia to really give everybody good stuff, but
I think the biggest issue with telling grand space tales is what most grand space tales fall into is the tendency to make planets into monocultures.
right,
Because, you know,
because it's
creating
easier.
cultures is hard.
Yes, it's so much easier to just be like, all Klingons are warlike and have the same values about everything. Yeah.
I think one of the things I liked about Deep Space Nine so much, it gave a lot of the established species in the Star Trek universe more depth and grey areas. Like the Ferengi, for example, I think it did a great job to flesh out the Ferengi.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Well, they were supposed to be the big bads in Next Generation, and then they were kind of terrible and embarrassing, and so they were like, the Borg exists. Or the Romulans, that's what it was. They brought the Romulans in.
Yeah, the Romulans were like, the archetype of, the police state. Everything's, controlled, secretive. Everything's about information control.
Yep. What are your thoughts on Twilight Zone, says Wider Light?
Twilight Zone, as a Brit, I didn't really get as much exposure to that as probably most Americans did, but I did watch some of it. Most of it was odd.
Yep.
But enjoyable.
That's fair.
The thing, and I also remember The Outer Limits. I remember watching a few episodes of those. That was just as odd.
Mm-hmm. That was more 90s, right?
Mm.
Where are we? Donnie.
What's that?
Genova? It's
Oh.
coming! Sure, Genova's down here. Why not? Perfect.
The thing you got to take about with any kind of fantasy or science fiction tale is first it's fiction, and then they're all trying to tell a story of some kind. Try to take it on its own merits. That's what I tend to do most of the time.
Agreed. Oh, real quick, be right back.
The only real prerequisite I put on any narrative is just please be internally self-consistent to the rules that you set, and I can forgive a lot as long as you do that. What about yourself, Weiselite? What are your opinions? What is your favourite science fiction universe, if you want to call it in these modern terms?
Favorite science fiction universe?
You're not a bad guy, Englishman. Okay, thank you.
Wider Light.
There's a joke in England that goes, everyone hates the English, including most of the English.
Yes, I've heard that one before. I really love The Expanse. You watched The Expanse yet, Omicron? Have we talked about this?
No, I haven't got around to it. I've heard many good things, and I have seen some of the space battles.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate the hard science real adherence to physics. There's still a little bit of artistic license taken,
Sure.
which is fair enough.
Yep.
But I can appreciate the effort involved.
I fell in love with it in the first episode where they're like, all right, there's a distress signal. We can turn around and help these people, but it's really hard to turn around. And I was like, yes. I was so happy because it's true. If you're traveling one direction super fast, it is crazy hard to turn around, assuming you're following the known laws of physics.
Even Star Trek says this, when they're travelling at warp, they can't turn well. That's why they have to plot courses beforehand.
Yeah. So good.
Oh yeah, if you want to talk about Mass Effect, I recently played through the trilogy, actually.
I like Mass Effect. Yeah.
If you want an example of how to do world building in a game, Mass Effect.
Yes.
Okay, they do a little bit of the monoculture thing, but the monocultures they actually do are interesting ones. Like, I really like the Turian hierarchy because it's a good example of like a benevolent hierarchy where it's all based on meritocracy, where the stigma for social failure is not based on you who made the failure, but the person who promoted you to the position when you weren't ready for it.
Hmm. I think Bahamut was pretty good there.
Admittedly, they have a massive, military culture and, devotion to state and all that lot, but, not in the German way.
Naturally.
Where, it was a proper meritocracy, and that's almost impossible to achieve, really.
Agreed.
Omicron.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Hyperion Cantos?
Hyperion. Well, I know that name from Greek mythology and various games, so be more specific.
It's a book series. I don't really know the synopsis of it, but it looked super interesting, but I couldn't find anything on it because it's I don't know, it's not really a commonly talked about sci-fi universe.
No, one that's obscure to most people that I've enjoyed is Steamward Forward universe. Mainly because, heavily British and, I do like a lot of Warhammer lore, mainly because it's British and metal as fuck.
Yeah, I like it. I like that one too.
What about Doom?
Doom. Well, lore isn't really a thing for Doom. It's just Doom guy versus Hellspawn of just... There's even parts from the, Doom, the 2016 Doom, where, it starts to do what a traditional game would do and do some exhibition, and Doom guy just grabs the dude, smashes his head and go, no, I don't want none of that, just give me stuff to kill. Oh, Dune!
Oh yeah, Dune. Yes, Dune.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the Dune stuff as I probably should be, but I am familiar that Patrick Stewart did play a character in Dune. So, I can't remember his name, he was some military officer. Oh, my memory. Don't get old, kids.
It's bad. Don't do it.
Nah, that's fun.
Stay young forever.
Taxes. Get old.
Oh. It was counting down. I did not want to see what happened when that countdown finished. Hey, Cinnamon. You saying hi? Come on.
Another good science fiction author, which everyone knows and everyone should read, is Isaac Asimov.
Love Asimov.
Never heard of it.
Author.
If you want to get into, science fiction from unusual angles, delve into robot psychology quite deeply.
Yeah.
Oh.
I loved the Norby stuff when I was a kid.
It's also quite funny.
It is.
A lot of Asimov's writing is very funny.
Asimov's very funny. Here's Cinnamon. She wants to say hi. Say hi, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm very
Hi,
green.
Cinnamon.
Asimov is more than the 3 rules, but he's most famous for the 3 rules.
Yep. They're his thing.
I think one of my favourite quotes is attributed to Isaac Asimov. He said, the greatest victory of science over religion was in the 17th century when churches started putting up lightning conductors.
Ooh, I'll be right back.
All right. Is this light holy? Is it the holy that we need? That would be nice.
Ow!
Chad!
God damn it. So we're all here?
Like it.
Oh, that was Seph. Oh, he's here now. Great.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth! Alright. Get you tangled up in these cords, kitty. We're almost done. Barrett! Oh, he left. Is this Sephiroth's power?
My body. I can't control my body.
My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off.
This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league.
I don't know if I can go on. Falcon, Falcon. There, it's there. Falcon? Holy is there. Holy materia is shining. Eris's prayer is shining. Holy Eris. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet.
Back.
I
Your crew.
Hey, who do you think would win? Lavos or this thing?
Oh. I don't know. The thing about Lavos is it's one of the beauties of Chrono Trigger. You can face him, within the first half an hour of the game. If you kill him, if you know exactly what you're doing.
But he's a lot harder in the middle of the game than he is at the end, though, because his attacks are faster.
That's the thing. Also, it depends which era you choose to face him into, how strong he is as well.
That's true.
You have to play Chrono Trigger, Falcon.
Yeah, please.
Okay. All right.
Maybe not after Final Fantasy. Like, wait, I forgot which game you
It's
selected.
on Steam, so when at your convenience.
But yeah, I fell in love with the characters and the gameplay.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I also recommend Grandia 2, because the characters are just so well written. It's so funny, the dialogue as well. And a lot of it's actually voice acted, which is great.
How can I
remember
tell
our
if
first-
a weapon is ranged here? I forgot.
he is ranged, and so is Visant.
Wait, what?
Isn't he's also ranged, but he's also using a gun.
Red 12?
And
Like, I don't know what this comb is what I'm asking.
oh, that's just his weapon. He will tag like melee.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to have to make a cup of tea. It's been far too long. We're back in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Hey, kitty. Whoa. What are we doing up here? See, this is why I don't let you in here most of the time when I'm streaming. Because you're too demanding.
Just remembered, speaking of June, that was the original inspiration for the RTS genre.
Oh. That makes
That
sense.
was the first game that Westwood made, was based on June.
Yeah, I can see that. Makes a ton of sense.
Using the spice as the resource.
Right. There was an RTS for Dune 2 that was okay. It was one of the first.
That was Westwood.
Yeah.
God damn EA, killing Westwood.
EA's killed so many game companies.
Some of my most beloved ones as well. An old developer, Bullfrog.
Ah! Wait, is Donnie back?
Yeah, sorry.
Do I like Lord of the
Not
Rings?
on the Ares.
Yeah, we'll get into that later.
Holy is the prayer of Avalanche, of Marlene and Dine, and everyone on the planet.
Maybe I shouldn't have come. I don't need materia. Nope, I still want it. This and that and everything mine, and I'm never gonna give any up. You get him, Fatty TV. Eris's memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth to the settling of everything.
Ooh. Do I get a voice Sephiroth?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
What? That's Sephiroth?
Well. Yes. Yes.
Lord of the Rings, yes, I own all of Tolkien's works.
And you think this is phase 1?
Sure looks like a phase 1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings basically set the modern template for fantasy.
It did, yep. Tolkien was a genius.
Well, he wasn't a traditional author at the time because he was a
linguist.
academic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the original panel committee that did the original Oxford English Dictionary. That's the kind of pedigree we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Not just some chump behind a typewriter. And the thing is, the original inspiration for his World of Middle-earth was linguistic in nature. He created languages and then created the history of those languages. That's why a lot of the place names and stuff have such consistency, because they're all derived logically and naturally from an actual linguistic source.
Yep.
His major inspirations was, Norse and Welsh. He was quite fond of the sing-song quality of Welsh, and he was very fond of the epic sagas of the Norse mythologies.
Where are you going, kitty? Seriously, though.
One of the other things he said in the past is that he was disappointed that some of the folk tales of his country, England, wasn't as rich as some other countries, and he wanted to create something that he thought was fitting, because the Arthurian legend is not Anglo-Saxon in origin.
Is it not?
Even though no, came over with the Normans.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he felt there was nothing truly English in the mythology of the country, and wanted to create something that was suited his tastes.
Yeah. That did pretty well.
Teachable food by now.
What the heck is that? They're like... There's like little QuickTime events. I'm not doing well, I don't think. His healing is going to be a while to get through. Oh, there's different sections. Great. Just what I needed.
I suppose if we're talking about fantasy, we have to touch on Terry Pratchett.
Do love Terry Pratchett.
I'd also recommend David Eddings. He's a good writer. He did the Belgariad. He did a second series of novels, basically the same character. It was essentially a retelling of the first story, just with different... Same stage, same tale, but different players, essentially. One, I think my favourite of David Eddings, though, is one called Redemption of Alpheus, or Alpheus. And I never get that pronounced right. It never sounded right in my head. So that was a tale of, a thief finding redemption through, falling in love with a goddess.
As they do. Come on. There's tricks to this fight. I know there are.
Yeah, but the thing is, it kind of also appealed to my, anime sensibilities, because, when the goddess wasn't in human form, she was in a cat form. So... got the Neko vibes. I was also a fan of, you know, horror and particularly I have a thing for vampire novels. I'm quite fond of the vampire mythos and how different authors handle it.
He just revived the head portion. Okay, so we gotta kill the head and then the second head, and then I think we can attack that bottom thing.
Yeah, generally the rule with these multi-part boss fights is kill the one that heals and then deal with the rest.
I don't know which one is healing, though. The middle one, maybe? I can't tell what's doing what here. I guess we'll go for the center this time and see what happens. Because we killed the top one and then it got brought back. So that's not doing...
It's a realist movie. Probably Brazil. Are you
It's kind of
aware?
limit.
Brazil's quite an obscure film. It's very weird, very Orwellian. But it's got some big name actors. If you look back from today, you know, Jonathan Pryce, Robert De Niro's in it.
Jonathan Pryce. I love Jonathan Pryce.
Yeah, he's the main character.
Oh.
Yeah, look it up. It's a weird ass fucking film. But there's another one I'm thinking of, and he thinks, okay, it's I think so much it's a surreal movie. There is some surreal stuff in it. It's one I love dearly, and that's Big Trouble in Little China.
That's a good one. That's Kurt Russell?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, it's a beautifully told story in the sense that, you know, it's told completely from his character's point of view, and he sees himself as, you know, the American hero and everything, where he's not. He's the sidekick and doesn't realise it.
Yep. Classic. So, does he have mana? At this point, I feel like my best bet is to run him out of mana. Fire's pretty good. Let's do fire.
Or could try to silence him.
I don't know that silence is gonna work. Doesn't usually work on bosses. Maybe though.
What I like, are you familiar at all with anime? Because if you really want to get surreal and weird and what the fuck are they doing type feelings, yeah, there's some really weird stuff in anime. If you're into horror and gore, go watch Corpse Party. You'll bloody love it.
Oh,
I can't stand it.
Berserk.
Did you say Zerg?
No, Berserk.
Oh, Berserk.
How good's that one?
Wait, what?
How good is Berserk?
You can.
I'm Scanner Darkly. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, that one's actually not that bad.
Donnie Darko, yes, I have seen that. It's been many years since I've seen it, so my memories are a little vague, but yes, I have seen that.
Maybe 3.
Oh, that's not good. Not liking that at all. It's like
Oh.
3/4 of her energy.
Ooh,
She's got a good limit break though.
yeah, she wanted to hit the heels soon.
Clear skies in the center of the earth. Pretty good. I'll take 3,000.
I'd have to rewatch Donnie Darko again to say anything about it. I can't remember much of it. I think my abiding memory is an aircraft engine falling on a house. So can I just say that Super 8 film was quite weird, or...
Super 8? I like Super 8.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was bad, but it was fucking weird.
Yeah, wasn't that the Abrams love letter to Spielberg, basically? That's what it felt
I don't
like to
know.
me.
I actually don't know who did that one. Was it J.J. Abrams who did
Yeah,
Super 8?
Super 8 with the kids and the aliens and stuff. Yeah,
Oh, and it was okay.
I liked it.
What's that one movie? It was like 3 hours long. It was a Scorsese film.
You're gonna have to narrow that
The
down.
Irishman.
Yep.
No, not familiar with that one.
That was a Netflix release, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you will need an entire day to watch and process that movie.
Nice.
I'll tell you who's a good person to go to for like movie reviews and stuff on YouTube. Johnny, what's his name? Johnny Jans. He does like, 5 to 10 minute reviews, quick, fast paced, very honest. If he doesn't like, I go to him all the time for reviews.
This fight is going to take a while.
One thing he's been doing during the lockdown, because there's been very few new movies being released, he's gone back, into the 90s, like he reviewed Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I love Mortal Kombat. When I was 13.
But then he also reviewed Mortal Kombat Annihilation and then compared the two and say, well, the first one was a good, put on screen. It wasn't perfect, you can respect it, but then, the janky CGI in Annihilation at the end. Oh my!
Come on, something die. Please?
Speaking of video game movies, everyone remember that Super Mario movie?
Yep, that was an abomination.
I've seen that. I've seen that twice.
Somebody with heal for Fatty TV here.
What tends to happen in these later battles? You just have one of your characters just healing up the other two.
None of you have heal? How did I mess this up? Well, sorry, Fatty, I think you're dead. Nobody on this team has any heal at all. But if they keep using Demi, you can actually kill her.
Got no, items you can use instead. It doesn't have to be a magic spell.
Oh, that's true. I have some items. Good idea.
I saw it every time we watched that.
Left magic, dead.
A little worried about other party members. Not really, when one's nearly dead.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to burn you down here, Sephiroth. That's my goal here. Ooh, that feels good. Feels like a good thing.
What's your guilty pleasure movie? That it's terrible, but you just, for some reason, just enjoy watching it.
That I know is terrible?
Well, not terrible per se. You just know it's not a great film. It just... There's something about it. Because I quite enjoy bad movies.
Yeah. Oh, Fatty, you dead? Fatty's not dead. Amazing.
It's like before the core.
The core!
Oh,
Yeah, the
basically-
core. Did I have to restart the Earth's core? Yeah. Oh, we lost you there, Kai. Did you cut out?
No.
Oh shoot, you're all cutting out on me. Internet. What's wrong with you?
Oh, seems fine on my end. This
Oh.
says I'm in the green.
Oh, hang on. We might be back. For a second there, it wasn't doing very well. Come on, Team B, you kill him. Team A can't do it, apparently.
Okay, I disconnected and reconnected. Didn't seem to have cleared anything up from there.
Yeah, you sound good now.
There we go. Much better.
Okay, yeah, you're back. That was strange.
Yeah. This is alright though.
Left core dead. Okay, guys, your turn. Let's do some damage.
Is this the end of the game?
Feels like it. Ugh. Revived. How many summons do I have? I feel like I have all the summons. Like
Only
it
use
refreshes
it when
my
you can.
it refreshes my summons when I switch, I think, which seems broken. No, the healing though. Why does he only heal on this side? Maybe I don't see it when I'm on the other side. This is such a weird fight.
There's one fight in Grand Tier 2. The only real difficult fight if you do things properly, and it's against what I do with 3 heads.
Yeah, classic.
If you're not careful, he's got this one move called Destruction Light, which will basically take 80% of your HP off you. So if you're not topped up, you're gone. And he moves. He takes his actions so quickly.
That made the sound like something died, but I didn't see anything die. Got something. Come on, Barrett. Come on. Alright. This is ridiculous. I'm not making any progress. To the walkthroughs.
Yeah, he's out healing the DPS.
Falcon, that's cheating.
I've been cheating the whole time. just I've had JLC and Somicron telling me stuff. That's what's been going on.
Yeah, the thing is, what you've done here, you made an honest attempt to figure it out yourself before you got frustrated and went to a guide. You didn't just go straight to the guide before you started.
Right, that's true. Well, it may seem like you're not dealing much damage to him. Don't lose hope. This health bar is the only one he gets. Once his HP reaches 0, it's over.
So he heals for 6,600.
Yeah,
Or
actually.
6,700. So as long as you're doing more damage than that between heals, you will eventually get him.
Right, it's just the healing's really bothering me.
Yeah, it just means your overall effective damage is lower than it would otherwise be, just to artificially prolong the battle.
Prolonging the next fight.
Say what?
Prolonging next fight.
Sorry, you broke up there again. How long it is to fight?
Prolonging the fight.
Yeah.
It's standard thing, you know. It's the final boss. You can't defeat it in a couple of rounds. It's got to, feel like, a bit of a slog.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll just keep going.
So that's your target. Like, just mentally count up the attacks you do between heals and try and get it above the more than the heals. Then you at least know you'll be chipping away at him.
Yeah, that's true.
So try and deal 7,000's worth of damage at least before he heals again.
Sounds reasonable. Except there's a destruct materia which can remove a barrier that he's got going, so maybe I'll try some of that. Right core, dead. You guys, how y'all doing? More summons, you say? So their summons are back.
Yeah. A couple of people are a bit low on MP, so watch out for that.
Yeah. I've got a lot of elixirs and stuff. I should be okay to bring that back.
No, I think you've only got one low on each side, so nothing like critical yet.
Whoa! Whoa! What was that? That was a little angel that took everybody to 1 HP.
Yeah, maxed out all your limit breaks.
Sure did.
So, swings and roundabouts.
Oh, more death sounds.
That's just healing before using the limit breaks, though.
Uh-huh. It's like delay before he does anything is very strange. Go! I gotta keep these guys alive. Okay. Now limit. Don't kill Chad. You best not be killing Chad.
Who's Chad?
Yeah, Chad's there on 1 HP.
Nice.
I feel you've done more than 7,000 worth of damage since the last heal.
Agreed. He doesn't seem to heal when I'm on this side either. I don't know if he's doing it and I can't see it. It's really strange. Oh, okay. Bloodfest. Another death sound. Something's dead. I don't know what it is. Maybe head A. No, B. It's like, do I have to pay attention to the... This is so strange. Why can't I target him for anything? This is so weird.
Maybe you need to go to the other side?
And then come back. Oh,
And just
now
go
the head's
back.
back. Brr. So maybe once it's dead...
I wouldn't switch.
Yeah, next time it asks me if I want to switch, I'll switch.
You look red before you switch.
I think maybe we kill the top head and then move over and then see if those guys can kill the other one and then maybe it moves on.
Yeah.
Oh crap, the sun's come up.
Yay, it's time. Morning time. Okay, so we're gonna
Time to switch over.
swatch over now. Oh, that said something really fast. I don't know what it was though.
Your party dies. Oh.
They're all full house, so you should be alright.
It's more death sounds. I'm hearing it.
Tifa's got about 2 or 3 more spells before she needs to be recharged.
Yeah. So then we swap over because we killed B. And then our summons are back. So let's hit it. And see if we can get to the next part, maybe.
I do recall, now thinking about it, at the start of the match it did say there's like 5 stages.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we've gotten to stage 2 yet. Wait. Progress, progress. Come on, progress. Come on, progress. I think we keep doing this.
Thinking you need to aim towards the middle one, I think.
I can't target anything at this stage, though. It's very strange. Look at this. I can only target me with fire. There's nothing up there I can target.
Oh,
Something's...
because you didn't.
I don't know. See, I can't even hit him with the summon anymore.
Oh.
This is so weird. Switch us back. Switch us back, though. Did it just say something came back? Yep, it's back. I really need a detailed walkthrough here. This is not working. Sky is awesome. Keep killing B.
Oh.
Falcon, you got this.
I don't, though. This is nuts.
Grind away.
Actually, well, for the head, I think aim for the middle. I think the real boss is the middle, and it's just there for a reason.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it's there for a reason, and it's just you're stuck in a loop over and over and over again.
Try to focus on the middle. See what that does. But here comes... Oh, head portion B is dead. So let's try... Try going here now? Yeah. We're at a point where this is the only thing we can attack, so that's good. If we can burn it down fast enough. And he doesn't heal. We're doing a lot of damage here. Even a heal of 6,000 isn't going to be a lot. Come on. No! It's back for some reason.
One assumes the heal can only be used on one part at a time, not all the parts at the same time.
We'll focus on that chest area. Ooh, hello, close up. He's not healing. Maybe he's out of mana.
No. I think what happened is when you destroy the core on both sides, he no longer heals.
I hope you're right, because that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He's not dead yet.
Why does it make this sound like he's dead?
Well, the head is dead, but the actual boss is not, so just keep hitting the middle.
Okay. Hit the middle.
It's just a matter of attrition.
Disintegration. Did that do damage?
Yeah, it's about 7,000.
Acceptable. So he's done this before.
Yeah, it gives you disco fever.
I think they might actually all have ribbons. I feel like we're making progress. I feel like we're burning them down, but... we'll have to see, I guess.
It's going to be twinky as hell.
Yeah.
question, making sure you've prepared properly before the the event. You got
Yep.
enough resources, not just power.
Yeah, I sure do. A lot of potions. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Trying to do the limbo.
Looks good. Looks like a
Ooh,
stage.
got him.
Oh, that's wait. That can't
He
be the whole
actually
thing.
dies.
Stage 2?
Yep.
No one's ever dead in this game.
Not first time. Is it?
Right.
Sorry.
Loading. Loading.
Oh, here we go. Angels, Sephiroth.
That's Sephiroth.
Is safer Sephiroth.
It's interesting he doesn't.
Wait, is there a new game plus?
No.
Oh, not on this one.
Ooh, ooh, this is the wall thing that I can dispel with Destruct, which I have. But I gotta wait for Falcon's turn. Dispel. That's what it is. This thing's gonna give me nightmares. I don't like it. It has a head where a butt should be. That's not natural.
Summons are incredibly weird.
They are all very weird.
You think
Miss.
something that's gained by magic have to follow biological rules?
Nope.
You can hear the song in the background.
Mm-hmm.
This is going on.
Woo!
Oh,
Tifa limit break. Dispelled. Sucker.
Have you ever hit the jackpot on that yet?
I don't even try. I just mash go. I don't have enough time to sit around and try to hit something specifically.
Yeah, it's really worth it when you get it though.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, 4,000. Not bad. $4,000.
Try and go for it next time.
Okay. Dolphin blow.
Blowhole.
oh. Cut your health right in half.
Where's Falcon's I told him to do a regen. Where are you, Falcon? Apparently not playing anymore. Falcon. Oh my gosh, are they skipping him? What's wrong with him?
And
He's not moving, but he doesn't like have a debuff thing. Oh, there's his regen. Why was it so late?
don't know.
It's dumb.
Next. It's just a very bizarre thing. Oh. You
Can't
can't
reach.
really reach him. He's up in the air. The only one they can hit him is Barrett.
Or magic.
Turn to the frog.
Oh no, he's frogged.
And
What item gets rid of frog? Maiden's Kiss. Uh-oh, this looks bad.
I also would turn the frog
this
back.
is one of his ultimate moves. It's called
Yes.
Supernova.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It comes from outside the galaxy. It's pretty good.
Travelling at many times the speed of light to
So
achieve no distances.
So many times the speed of light. So it destroys Pluto. And it destroys Saturn.
Nah, it's just destroyed the few rocks.
Oh, just the one of the asteroid belt
Yeah.
fields thing.
Just made a hole and it explodes.
Okay, this is hilarious. Did Jupiter just dodge it? Oh no, it's dead.
Went straight through the sun.
This is the longest attack of all time. This is longer than any of mine. And then Mercury gets blowed up.
Oh, get consumed. You just get engulfed in flames.
So we're in our solar system is what they're teaching us here.
Oh, what was our solar system?
And then all of Earth is blowed up at the end. He brings the sun to you? Friggin'
Yeah.
Sephiroth, man. Guys.
That's
Tifa?
what you're saying, you gotta survive.
I think everyone's dead. I feel like everyone's dead. Is everyone dead?
You survive.
Oh my gosh, we're alive. How are we alive? Wait. We have to get our turns. Ugh. Maiden's Kiss, go. He's back. Regen. Limit break, go. No, let us regen first. What? How is this the order I'm doing this? I did regen first.
And Tifa back.
Trying. Wait, where's my stupid Phoenix down? Uh-oh. I don't like this either. Oh, limit breaks go to the top of the queue. Thank you, Aki. Shalom. Did that do any damage? I can't tell.
Just did one. Literally did nothing. And
Hmm.
accidentally did it too. And not Tifa.
Oh!
Oh no.
What was that?
That's Shadow Flare.
Well, at least your heel got off, Cloud. That was really well played, buddy.
Cool.
Wait. No, come back. What is that?
Got slow. Oh, you got stopped. It's not good.
Not good. This is not good. Survive this attack, Falcon. You got this. Okay, easy. Wait, you frogged me, you jerk.
And Supernova again.
Oh my gosh. 45 years later. This is the longest fight of all time. I am actively browsing Reddit.
Yeah, this might kill you.
Yeah, sure could.
So does this spell actually resurrect all of these planets so that way you can drop them again?
I hope so.
Or is this like a parallel universe that is also being attacked and brought to you?
I think it's a parallel universe.
Yeah, parallel.
Multiple
universe.
parallel universes. Wonderful. That's power.
Even the other kind of shit they do, it's not a realm of possibility. I do like the names of the planets.
Look, Sephiroth, if I'm dead, I just want to be dead. We just get this over with, please? Oh, or
It's
there...
gotta be epic.
I don't even know how much damage it did last time.
Like a church choir chanting his name in the background.
Seriously.
There's Tifa lying down on the job.
I'm surprised you survived that one.
Me too, but I'm
Jammy
so
bastard.
dead.
Oh.
Come on, get us a regen. We can do this.
Oh.
We can do this. Oh, regen, go. Come on, regen. Before anybody else dies. Come on. Samacron, what up, Samacron? I'm going to die
Hey.
here.
I've been watching for about the last hour.
Oh, good.
Well,
How am I
want
doing?
to see if you can get through without help.
Am I doing poorly?
Hi, Aki. You were doing quite poorly for a little bit on that last fight.
Okay.
Just fun fact, the reason why I jumped in. Supernova is in there for two reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's the developers being like, look how much of a dick you were wasting everyone's time using every other summon every fight. Right?
Okay. Alright. I'm on
Right,
board.
So, and secondly, it'll always reduce them to about 6% of their HP and it can't kill you.
Okay, awesome.
Falcon, did you restart the fight?
No, I'm back, baby.
Oh, he's still going.
Still not dead. I came back from the brink of everybody dead but Barrett.
So, in other words, it's Sephiroth's middle finger move.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense.
Entirely a middle finger.
I gotta pull this team up.
Woo. Oh, I was so dead for a second. I feel so much better now.
I do recommend reapplying Big Guard.
Okay. Like, whenever I can.
Yeah.
Don't do it again, man. Please don't do it. For the love of all, I've been doing this fight for like an hour now. Not even kidding. It's fine, I can do Pale Horse. Pale Horse is alright. It's fine. It's fine.
Up again.
Sooner or later you're gonna run out of maiden kisses.
I have a lot.
You have 4.
I have a lot.
You have 4.
Is there a spell that will fix me? Will Asuna do it?
I
Oh
think
my
Asuna does
gosh.
do it, yeah.
87 years later. We get it, devs. We're sorry. I never even got Knights of the Round.
That makes the fight a lot easier, but also incredibly longer.
I'm getting a drink. Oh, we're only on Jupiter, huh? Cool.
You get another drink. And yes, Asuna will cure Frog.
Excellent. So I'm fine. I have Asuna.
No, just gotta hope we don't run out of MP.
To be fair, I don't think he's got a lot of HP left.
Who? Oh, Sephiroth? Great. That's
Yeah.
perfect for me.
Yeah. His HP can go up to, I think it's like 400,000,
Uh-huh. Based on what?
depending on whether or not you used Knights of the Round in the previous fight, and the number of characters you have at level 99.
Oh, so 0 and 0. Perfect.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, his HP should only be around 80,000.
Nice. Whoa! Hey, Cinnamon. Jeez.
Cinnamon scared you.
She sure did. Hey, okay, alright. Oh, that's my beard. Hey there. Wait, did I just freaking X-Potion him? What is happening?
Did you really? Because
I sure didn't try to.
an X-Potion is a full heal.
I know.
You may have just
Oh, he can... Dude. He just tossed a confuse or something up and I killed myself.
Yeah, that'll.
What?
No.
That's a problem.
What? I was beating him.
You die.
Wow. I was like
Do we have to do this whole fight over again?
I was like at full health.
Hey, Falcon. When was the last time you saved?
Last time I could? It's been a while. Okay, hold on. I was at full health-ish.
Okay.
And
he throws out a confuse. Cloud has slash all, so he attacks the entire party at once.
And I had an X potion queued up, so in my confused state, I healed him.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, that is, that's garbage right there. That's hot garbage.
Rough. I'll give you that. It's
So what you're
rough.
saying is, pro tip, don't queue up commands.
Pro tip, make sure everyone's got a ribbon.
Everyone had?
Cloud does not have a ribbon because he has the curse ring, so he can't use a ribbon. Tifa
right.
doesn't have a ribbon because she got turned into a frog.
Did she?
Yep.
Oh.
And I don't know what Barrett had.
Barrett probably has a ribbon. He was fine.
Probably.
Until Cloud killed him.
Yeah.
Huh.
I always did that with friendly fire.
Well, boy, do I not have time to do that again. So,
Quick, watch the final cutscenes on YouTube and call it good.
So
No one would blame you.
Is there a strategy for
I
doing
would
that
blame him.
first phase of the Sephiroth fight? Because, like,
yes.
I was just kind of doing random stuff, and then it won.
I mean, random stuff kind of works, but it's slower. So,
Yeah, at some point it stopped healing itself, and then we knew we were okay.
Yeah.
yeah. So, the main body and the core are the two pieces of it that'll heal.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is, if you have more than one party, you have to swap to the other party to defeat the left and right arms, which makes the core vulnerable to attack, which you have to target.
Okay. That makes sense. Because it seemed to do better when I was switching to the other side, but it worded it, are you worried about the other side? And I was like, no! But then, I should have been.
It does also mention these kind of things at the top of the screen when it's like, hey, you defeated the other side, but it'll be revived if you switch or whatever.
No, it doesn't.
But it was flashing by really. It does. I was watching it.
No,
They-
it's
they
not
do-
readable, so it wasn't even there, basically.
They do flash up quite quickly.
Yeah.
It flashes quite quickly, but
Right. Okay, well, thanks everyone for hanging out and watching me spend an hour on that fight, and then, nope. That was exciting.
also.
Have you ever played Dark Souls?
Oh, just kidding. There's one more fight after that. My apologies.
Oh.
no, it's the Sephiroth himself.
Yeah, but you can't lose it.
And
Spoilers. No spoilers. All right. Well, I'll be back tomorrow about the same time. We'll try to finish this thing then and be done with it.
Yeah, there's another trope in JRPGs where the last part of the boss fight, of the final boss fight, is generally the easiest.
Yep. Makes sense.
It's usually the one just before that that's the hardest.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do it that way.
So good times. All right. Well, until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, above all, take care of yourselves. Bye. Or toodles if you're Omicron.
Toodles.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Pip pip.
yeah, laters.